It's been a rough day for old Joey.
I'll have to say about women.
It ruined my life.
Oh.
He just can't you anymore. It's like, I get it.
Okay.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Joe can't.
I love you, but like, God.
The kind of black guy that wears Hall & Oates sweatshirts.
I've dated 2 mixed girls.
What are they mixed with? More
never
white?
Donovan McNabb. And his mom, his hot mom, got me on the soup. You can plug your wireless charger into my laptop here.
Oh, so you can steal all my data?
A lot of bulge.
Shut your butt.
Okay.
Stop it.
$125 my ass. 3 Bud Light bottles.
You said 3 right now?
Max 4. Max 4.
You didn't even mention the service. Like,
Hold on,
I put limes on the like,
I think we should all go home. Hold on. I think that we should all go home. This is a silly
Can I
thing.
put my wireless charger in somewhere?
I fucking hate you, Joe. You're the worst.
Excuse me. Does anyone have a wireless charger?
Oh, hell yeah, dog. It's a good.
Anyone have a port I could put my wireless charger on?
No.
Also,
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
There's enough things you just said, and I'm definitely gonna need my phone. Mr. Aris,
Oh my
had
God.
my phone off the wireless
guy.
charger.
All right. Your wireless charger has a USB,
No,
right?
it's good.
I'm saying you can plug your wireless charger into my laptop here.
Oh, so you can steal all my data? No, yes, please. Yes.
He goes, that's why I got rid of the wires.
Yeah, I can't have them here. Is this smart enough?
Here you go.
I'd plug it in too. But
Unruly.
Wow, it's already at 100%.
Are you serious?
No, it's at 16.
Your charger's upside down, Joe.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's why it doesn't work.
It's been a rough day for old Joey.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Kim is not actually too thrilled with me from earlier.
I love how,
Hans?
being homeless is already inconvenient enough,
Hans.
but you being homeless with a wireless charger. You're like, and I have this battery pack. I gotta really get charged.
Yeah,
up. So
anyway.
If I could just use a
Do you guys have a USB? Do you have a USB-C port that I could get this?
all I need is you can unlock the little plastic thing on the outside. I'm just gonna wait. I gotta hold it, because I can't touch the ground. You ever plug anything into this light up here? Ever see that shit? I always think that's so dumb.
We are, yeah.
When you see
It
like
is
the
impressive.
plugs hanging out of the fucking light bulb.
It is until you start hanging lights on the ceiling.
Right.
Oh, and that's pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah,
and then
you
you have hooks
dumbass.
up there.
The fuck
Yeah,
are you thinking?
it's useful.
Remember back in the basement where we were gonna try and get back at the old place?
In the old home studio.
Oh yes, when we tried to get the fucking light bulb plugs, because apparently that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, where you can just plug in a light bulb.
Well, no,
Which
you could
seems like that's what
you
that
can
would be.
Screw in a fucking outlet to it.
Yeah. Well, that's what
I know.
that is.
Yeah, we were.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
this was fun, guys. I had a good time. This
Can we
was.
start this fucking podcast?
All right, fuck yeah. I'm ready whenever you are.
Go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Kyle. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Where Is This Going? Or welcome to your first episode of Where Is This Going? I'm your host, Hunter Miles, and this is Where Is This Going? A podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. I'm your host, Hunter Miles, and with me again, as always, is my co-host, Q Bird. Give it up for Q, everybody. Follow him on Instagram at QBird11. And in the studio today, we have 2 guests with us. Filling in for our co-host, who's not with us currently, but usually is Mr. Sammy B.
He died?
He's dead.
He's
gone, dude.
He's usually with us. He's just not now.
He's dead as shit now.
But is the very funny Mr. Joseph Johnson, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. You can follow him on Instagram at Quite Possibly Jesus. And if you know how to spell quite, differentiate it from quiet. That's a good move. I like that. To my right, our very special guest in the studio today, we have from the Dog Comic Productions. 1/4 of the Dog Comic Productions. We have Mr. Niles Nowak returning to the podcast. Hell yeah.
Guys, stop, guys.
You can follow him on Instagram.
Guys, no, this is huge for them. You guys should be clapping at home. They are fucking lucky to have me.
You can follow him.
Stood up and applauded out.
I know.
People
Everyone
veering off the
take
highway.
him out. You veered off the highway. I hope you crashed your car to park for Niles.
And now for the whole accident, he's gonna listen to us in the background. They can't move their arms.
waiting for the ambulance to come.
Some guy's getting his fucking pants cut off. Listening to this bullshit.
Follow me on Instagram at NilesDerver. I'm
You
like
got it.
2 followers or 1 follower away from 666.
Well, now it's 3.
Oh damn! I don't know what that was, dude.
That was everyone unfollowing you. I mean, Kyle chose it. I didn't. I just had to
Guys,
translate it for you.
Once I get 666 followers, though, stop following me. Seriously,
It's
I don't
over.
even want 1,000. I don't even want 1,000 that bad.
He
like,
said.
super bad
He also
at
just
all.
said stop following, which means unfollow.
Unfollow. Unfollow me.
Make those numbers fluctuate. Send me back down to 420, dude. I don't give a shit. Also, hey, yeah, again, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm Hunter. You can follow me on Instagram at @the_Hunter Miles. Follow the podcast at Where Is This Going Pod. And email us your dreams, your romantic questions, anything you feel we should talk about on the news or sports related to whereisthisgoingpod@gmail.com. And of course, we're here at the Akiro West Studios here with Akiro Productions' very own Kyle Harris, everybody. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for having us, Kyle. Appreciate you.
Dude, Kyle's.
Sorry about Niles' rude interruption
Who?
on your
What?
intro.
Rude interruption, dude. That was a fucking.
That was pretty baller. I guess.
I think
great
Niles
time.
is the definition of rude interruption.
That's.
Wow.
He goes, I can't deny it. Yeah, Sammy B's out of the studio today.
What,
Just,
he tear his meniscus? He's on IR right
he's
now.
on the IR right now. We'll get him back in next week. He's day to day.
He was on my fantasy. That fucks me for now. I'm not gonna lie. That
Fantasy
fucks me for-
podcasting.
my fantasy podcast.
Dude, I should have known. I had Shane for this week. I knew he was in last week.
We had 2 bench guys
That's
coming
it.
in. Me,
Dude,
and,
yeah.
We're better than Sam, though, right? You and me?
Oh God.
Oh my god,
Uh-oh.
dude, are you kidding me?
Right?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, this would be a bucket.
Dude,
Look, Kyle's cracking up over there.
Bringing us together, they don't need the host, dude. We could host Where Is This Going, and they'd be like, oh, that Niles and Joe podcast.
We finally know where it's going.
Oh, we figured out the
White
answer.
guys, big foreheads. Let's get them both in here. we'd be such a good logo.
White guys, long
Holy
hair, big
shit.
foreheads.
My
can't
veiny
lose.
fucking forehead, dude.
I have to cover mine with my head.
With my
with your
head.
hair?
I almost see your
Whatever.
thoughts with those
Dude, you piece of shit. Dude, you got that big ass hat on. There's like hat on. Hat.
Hat
You got
on
the
hat.
There it is.
Hat.
Actually, your head actually is built like an hat. It was.
A what?
It's a Star Wars.
Of course it is.
AT-AT would have probably hit with these dorks. They
Hat.
know AT-ATs.
No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You guys
Star
didn't watch
Wars?
Star Wars? You're
I
not
know.
a Star Wars
I
dork?
love Star Wars, but
Nope.
what do
You
you
don't
think?
know
It's
what
like
an
the one,
AT-AT
the
is?
great guy that walks around. If he walks in, remember in Chewie was in one, he was like,
have
"Yeah, good job,
definitely know the
Chewie."
name of that.
I don't know.
It's crazy that
some guy got
the
laid
kind
in
of
high
black
school.
guy that wears Hall & Oates sweatshirts and the kind of black guy that know AT-ATs don't overlap. Those guys I thought would be probably holding hands.
They'd be hanging out.
I
Yeah,
thought
they'd
they'd be smoking
not
together.
Pride
getting
Month
coffee
anymore.
together.
Get more in this bitch? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry.
You were
I'm sorry,
just
I'm
talking a
sorry.
little bit over it. was all.
Oh. Sorry, guy. I don't want.
I don't want the people to miss the gold either, dude. That's why I'm here.
I'm laying some hot
Thanks, I needed
potting
that
for
speed
you.
bump.
I got you, doggy. I got you, doggy.
I tried to
That
do
was
that.
me.
Just pull his fucking headphone cord. He starts getting wild.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come at you. I didn't mean to come at you.
You
I
might as well put your hand on the small of his back.
Don't worry, kid. I got it. Hey.
Hey, too high, just friends. Too low, I want to fuck. It's gotta be like, it's gotta be careful.
I can't reach it from the chair.
Or like when
Oh,
you,
fuck.
Guys, if you haven't seen Joseph on the podcast before, it's because he hasn't been here before. So we are actually welcoming for the first time to the podcast Mr. Joseph Johnson.
Thank
everybody.
you. We're doing this again. Quite
Yeah.
possibly Jesus.
Yeah, no, I already said that, but I just realized you haven't been here before.
I walked into the
First
wrong
timer.
person's house when I got here.
Yeah, and that's hilarious to me.
So fun.
He goes, "Oh no, I just saw the house number. I'm walking in."
And then it's just some terrified Asian man.
That's so funny.
You'll find a lot of them around Holland.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
thank
don't
God
know.
it was you, dude. An Asian man, he heard his door open and knew it wasn't his family. He had to have been so
you know how
thankful
many
to see
people
you.
around here have been waiting for a stranger to walk into their house?
Dude.
I got so lucky.
Yeah.
I would have been
lucky.
scalped in front of this guy's fucking.
Oh, man.
You guys were both lucky. He goes, "This is it," and then he walks up and sees you. He goes, "Oh, thank God. Okay, get out."
All right. He goes, no.
Yeah, you're
No.
Not, you're not threatening.
No.
No.
Only at night.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No.
Oh shit.
Joseph is a host of the Stolen Stool. Well, is a producer, the sole producer of the Stolen Stool comedy shows.
Oh yeah.
Having a show at
Harmony Brewing Company every. Oh wait, actually no. Turnstiles. That's
well,
actually,
both have
oh, both of them.
You know what? We'll save it. We'll save it for the plugs.
Please.
But
Yeah.
to introduce.
Guys, I'm working.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you're wondering.
To introduce Joseph Johnson, he is
Plugs
the
it anyways.
Yeah, I know. He's the sole. He's the sole producer of Stolen Stool Comedy, and he is 1/5 of Need to Know Comedy, which you can see actually right here on my laptop. There, Need to Know Comedy, which is myself, Joseph Johnson, Joe Elder. I just forget all of them.
Yeah, great.
Joe Elder, Devron Thomas, JT. Motley, of course.
Wait, Joe, you're in a comedy group?
Yeah, you know.
There's no way that can go wrong.
No, it usually never does.
I hope this whole thing just turned into a roast.
Well, Q, I'll cue
I'm
you.
all for it.
Q, I'll clue you in. You see how I did
Word
that?
I liked that. I liked that.
I'll clue you in, Q. They were actually once in the same comedy group.
Yeah, the Superior. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
Oh, I
I'm just
see.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
The
kidding.
Dog Comic Productions was once 5.
It was once 5, and then we found out that you can actually just do a tambourine on a drum machine. You don't need someone there just fucking.
Right. You can put you can just
Beetle, bro.
yeah. You can just Yoko was Nomo.
I got really into heroin. I couldn't do it anymore.
Holy shit.
You guys are still trying to take some of my heroin. It's all to myself. I'm moving out.
I'm moving out. That was funny. That was already in my head. You guys know Anthony's song? We call it Joseph's song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No, sorry. I liked. I was
All
making
right.
sure to like the joke.
Thank
right?
you. We got some segments on this podcast. Our first segment is how was your last set? I'll throw it over to you, Joey Joe. First off,
Oh, sure.
How was your last set? Was it?
The last set I think I actually did that wasn't like hosting or anything was fucking. I did Grin's last night. Their Art Prize Grand Rapids show.
Oh, that's right. The
community
local showcase.
showcase.
Hell yeah.
Let's
yeah,
go.
Dude, that fucking doing like that much time. It was my first club showcase I've ever done.
Hell yeah.
So it was like doing that much time in a room, purpose built for fucking
For
comedy,
comedy.
is the oh my god, it's like a weapon. I had no fucking idea how different it is. Like I'm out there doing open mics, being like, this is great. I had no fucking idea.
You're
It
not
was
hearing
like,
an arcade in the background.
it's like
or
jerking
something.
off with a condom.
Right.
I didn't even realize that.
That's what doing
Wait,
bar.
you're not supposed to do that.
It's easy cleanup though.
Exactly.
No, that's what bar show comedy or comedy showcases are. Is that what you're saying?
Yo, essentially, yeah, jerking
Yeah.
off with a condom. And I got to take the condom off, and I was actually exposed to my roommate to HPV. So
What?
what? I don't know.
You exposed the comedy room to your HPV.
No,
I got
you.
you.
Move on.
Anyways, we got to raw dog. Got to finally raw dog
But
that
you did
comedy
good?
room.
No, it was a great show.
How
I fucking
long?
had a
How
good
long
time.
was the set? How
It
long
was
were the
supposed
sets
to be
for
like-
the
It was
showcase?
supposed to be like 10 to 12, but like some other people didn't go as long, so I think I did 16 or something like that.
Ooh, old
Oh,
Joey,
yeah, you
old
know.
Joey,
Old Joey
big
runs the
spot.
light.
I like
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
like
Okay.
it.
I
I
mean-
like
runs
it.
the light.
I did the math. I was like, well, he did.
did that.
Well,
He
he
goes,
did
I
do
didn't-
30 seconds, so I'm gonna take that 30
I'm
seconds.
surprised you
That's
didn't
your
realize
30
a
seconds
few
down.
guys after me that might go short too. So I
That's
might as well
Oh
cut
yeah,
a few
so I
more.
had a couple months after that.
I made some assumptions. Yeah.
Actually, Garrett Elsinger, the host of it, actually tackled me on stage because I kept going.
He said, "You're done."
Dude, last time I went to Dr. Grin's, I had I usually have my hair up like this when I'm doing comedy. I had my hair down, and Garrett walked up to me, goes, "Taylor?" And I go, "Yeah." I thought it was like a bit that I did. I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "What name do you want to go up on stage?" I go, "Call me T-Dog." He's like, "That's what you want me to say?" And I go, "No, I'm joking. Just say my name." He goes, "All right, cool." He comes up to me right before the show starts. He goes, "You're up first." And then someone walks in, comes up to him. They go, "Hey, I'm Taylor." And he looks at me. He goes, I go, wait, are you serious right now?
Wait, you really didn't know who I am?
I legitimately thought, because I've been there a bunch. He talks to me. We talk about shows. Like we talk. Like
you guys knit together.
We're in the same book club, dude.
You're godfather to my niece.
I go, did you actually not recognize? He goes, I actually did.
I had no clue who.
No, dude, when your hair's done, you look like fucking. You're a hot man. It's just like flowing around. Fabio.
You look like Thor, damn
I'm just glad this table's between you two. Holy
you look like a hot man. I think you're gonna fuck him.
Oh, dude, me and Joe have had a lot of almost kisses, dude.
I've laid in his bed quite often. God damn it, that's. We should just add a bunch of those fucking. If I had a podcast, it's all the only thing I'd have on the
The only
soundboard.
thing is the
It's one giant button.
So
I'm bad at sound effects.
Joey J at the community showcase over there at Dr. Grin's. I'm jealous. I still haven't done a showcase.
Well,
or
you'll get there one day. Just put your foot in front of the other.
Dude. Get there one day is wild.
I know. It hurts. I'll let you know. It hurts.
You've done better shows than I have, you piece of shit.
I would. Whatever, dude.
Don't tuck tail.
I'll tuck your tail right. I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
I really thought I had it. Niles, how was
mark it right here. Last 60 seconds. Delete that. My last show, you asked.
Niles, how was your last set?
We'll be right back.
My last set was sick, dude. I for the first time I got to go to Canada to do comedy, but it is funny because you go
Ontario?
to Windsor. You
Windsor,
go to
Ontario.
Windsor. Is that right?
Whatever.
I don't know.
Continue.
That's
Wait,
right.
the
I-
province of Ontario?
I have no idea about.
He doesn't know what a
Canadian
province
stuff.
Isn't that the
is.
castle?
No.
Windsor,
Oh well, it
Ontario.
is right by the Comedy Castle. It
I meant
literally
the
is.
castle.
Yeah.
What are we
Windsor
confused about?
Castle.
Didn't get
Canada's
He
searched.
doesn't know.
Didn't get searched. Going
On the
in
way
or
in.
leaving.
Look
Really?
at you.
Didn't get
Did you
searched.
have that sweatshirt on?
was
Swear to
him
God, this
and-
exact same
Were
sweatshirt.
you
I'm
wearing
not even
that
kidding.
hair?
Was wearing the hair like this on the way in, up on the
Dude.
way in, down on the way out. Neither time they searched me.
Yo,
they
down on
slap
the.
you with bacon at the border. You're fine. You would have got there just fine.
I say down on the way back in the border. That would have been suspicious to
A
me.
little sussy, dude. But they
It
might
looks a
just
little
think I'm a
sussy.
star hockey player. You know what I mean?
You
'Cause
know
look
what?
at me.
You and Nicole actually traveling
least
together
the
could be.
manager.
You and Nicole traveling together could be a travel hockey team. I could see that.
Nothing.
At least the manager. No, I like that. That's what's happening.
You think he dresses up nice?
No.
I'd like to.
This is. I'm not even
The manager.
exaggerating. This plus some khaki pants is what I was
Yeah.
wearing yesterday,
Solid.
dude.
which isn't much different.
It's really not,
it's
dude.
almost the same color.
But no, the set was great. I tried to do some shit going in. That was like America's Better type shit, like as a
Right.
joke.
Because
Oh,
they'd
thank you
never
so
heard
much.
that before.
And literally, it gave the reaction of that, and I was like, shit, dude, shit. And I was like, I bet 1 million people have come and done some hack shit about that. Well, some bitch said that our weed is worse, so I was like, I've never been patriotic, but then I heard that, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I
They
wouldn't
didn't like it.
I think I've heard mixed reviews, but I would imagine that the weed Seth Rogen smokes, probably 1 comes from Canada and 2 is probably A grade.
It's
in
very good weed
California?
up there. No, they weren't wrong. It's great weed up
I imagine
there.
it's
Yeah.
good, but
No, yeah, I would imagine.
we do everything better.
I
That's
don't
true.
think that's.
Well, I
And
mean,
then also
Canada?
oh yeah.
yeah. then that one place.
Come on.
the audience might not know this, but you guys obviously know how Texas Roadhouse is a staple to the beginning of my set recently.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh, they didn't get the
They don't have-
in Canada.
doesn't
Texas
in Canada.
Roadhouses don't exist in Canada.
What
go-
are they
You should have
doing?
I go,
Hortons
can you
zone.
guys
What are you-
believe
what are
I
you
got?
doing?
I go, can you guys believe I got fired from Texas Roadhouse? They go, yeah.
What?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
What?
what's that? I don't know, but yeah,
Aren't you
probably.
supposed to have an
I'm
accent?
like,
You have no clue what it is.
You were supposed to say it all Southern.
Dude, I fucking.
They go, what Texas Roadhouse? Is there a lot of? It's Texas. It's a big state, from what we hear.
Yeah. so I had to dig myself out of a hole. If
Did
you
you?
know what I'm
Did
saying?
you
But I
feel
did.
the
They asked me
crowd
back.
was like? I've never even thought about how references would change, like going to a different
Right.
country.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you feel like they were kind of similar to like an American crowd? Or was like, is it exactly completely
Except
different?
for
No,
those
they
two
were-
big things
Right.
about how
Well, I know,
America
but, like,
is great
but, like, in
and
general.
yeah, no.
No,
but
besides that, literally besides that,
besides
yeah.
America fucking rocks and Texas Roadhouse, they liked it.
Legitimately, yes. It was my hole to dig out of, but then I did over to just. I mean, it took me because it was a 6-minute set. He gave me extra time because I started getting him on my side and shit. But I fucking Like he just they are a good crowd ready to laugh though,
Right.
and the room is sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have the chance to apply to it, it's Brewing for Comedy. It's just I'm pretty sure they post just like everyone else.
Brew House or whatever. I've seen it.
Yes, if you have the chance, go. It's way worth it. It's in a basement, and it says it's a comedy club, and people come in to laugh. It's a great spot. It was a lot of fun.
That's what I mean. That's all you need is just something, a place where people are there to laugh, like
October
similar
9th,
to the club.
October 9th
Yes.
is fucking Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm from Texas, dude. Why would I? Okay, good,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't either. And this bitch comes in with a bunch of food into the green room.
That's awesome.
And she's like, it was Thanksgiving yesterday, so I have like pies and stuff. And I was like,
That is ridiculous.
I don't know if this is a bit.
You're from Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
did
from
not know
Texas
that word.
originally. San Antonio. Then my dad got a job at GVSU. Thank you so much, Kyle. And we moved up here with the family and shit like that. There's not a funny part in that. I wish there was.
I lived in Austin for a year. It's not funny about that either.
When?
Kyle, mark this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Cut that.
All right, we'll get to my last set. It wasn't as cool as Canada, I don't think. My last set, I moved on in the...
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
moved
very
on.
cool. That's very cool.
I moved on to the finals, bitches.
Fire up.
How long is the finals?
The finals are just 1 week. And
Until 2025.
Right.
3 months of
no, October 29th, I'll be there. So you guys come on out, please. It's a free show. I need your votes.
Who all's in the finals so far?
In the finals with me, because we just did the first week of the semifinals. In the finals with me is Billy Squires.
Oh, that's a rough one, dude.
And Billy Squires is black and funny, and so we have one thing in common. No, fuck. Two things in common. I always fuck up the math there.
Which one?
That's so funny. Everyone knows Hunter's not black, dude. This dude's fucking white as shit. I've seen him go to Planet Fitness tanning beds. I swear to God, to all of you, I've seen him there every
He's got
time,
those
every
coins.
night.
He's got a sack of coins.
I'm waiting to the day I can work up the confidence to get in one of those tanning beds.
Oh,
Right
I
now
would
it's the
never.
I
massage
thought you were
beds.
going to say the N-word.
I'm waiting for the day I can drop the hard R
No, dude,
and finally feel comfortable around Niles.
I don't want to I want to do tanning beds, but I know I'm going to get cancer from it. But now I'm at the point where all my other vices are catching up to me.
Right.
Like I
So-
have bad coughing from vaping.
Yep.
I'm getting hangovers and fat from beer and shit like that. And
right
it's
there
and
with
it's
you.
and dude, I'm like just now reaching the part where it doesn't rock anymore, and I'm like, that's not fair, dude. We were
that
we
late
were doing
20s.
so.
You know what's
good,
right
dude.
after that?
How old are you?
27.
Yeah, it's that late 20s.
You know what's right after this, Niles?
What?
Is the cancer. I'm convinced. Right after this, it just kicks in.
Don't wish cancer on Niles.
No, I'm
man.
wishing it on myself. I mean, I'm not wishing it on either of us.
Your career needs that much of a boost.
I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it.
Computer.
Reboot them now, dude. I think
Start
I've
everything over.
I have a glitch. That camera's off. I don't. All right. No, my last time was fun though. Billy Squires, Jim Jarvis, and I posted the poster of like last week's show, the flyer or whatever, and someone said Jim Jarvis has to be a joke name. And I said, sadly, I don't think it is. Or I haven't seen his ID, so it might as well be a made-up name.
That
But
does sound like a fake name.
Jim Jarvis.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
shout out Jim
secret
Jarvis.
agent.
You're in the finals with me, and it is my duty to defeat you.
How many people are in the finals?
There will be 9.
Ooh, nice.
Nine total.
Okay, so
Nice
so
hour,
that means,
27.
So
Right.
who are? Oh, that's
Who
too
are-
many comics.
Well,
So-
N2K is in the semifinals coming up. I don't know who's when, but JT and Joe Elder are also in the semifinals.
they'll probably move on too. So it's probably going to be you guys in the finals. That'll be sick.
It will be and that would be cool if N2K is 1/3 of the final.
That'll be
that would
very
be
cool. That'll be very cool.
I'll take that for sure. But
Yeah.
one of us has to win.
I can't go. I'll just be sitting on the sidelines, just being like,
You can come vote for us.
That's true.
I'm gonna come go over Jim Jarvis. Dude. Jim, you and me. We're gonna.
You and me, baby.
Fucking top.
We're going to the top.
You're gonna get that fucking spray painted bowling pin. And we're
Joe
gonna.
Johnson and Jim Jarvis,
Yeah.
dude, that's a deadly
Dude,
duo.
Oh
right
my
there.
God!
Two of the
They start a
fakest
new
names in comedy.
exactly,
Yeah, dude.
and they
Two
start their own.
most-
Joe J starts his 3rd comedy group, and it's just 4 J's.
One of these days, I'm gonna get it right.
One of these days, I'm gonna get it right. Damn it! What's 4 of a kind? But it's just all jacks.
Full House.
No, but
We already did that one. Oh,
I get
no,
it.
oh.
Do you see what I'm? because it's 4 Jacks, 4 of a kind, but for Jim Jarvis and Joseph Johnson.
Jim, listen, we're gonna.
I'm just saying it's a good marketing.
I don't want to. I've never met the guy. He seems great.
Anyway, seems like a fine guy, I'm sure, but. Anyways,
nobody knows who Jim is but his mother. I'm sorry, I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know.
If we're talking about like drinking and feeling like shit afterwards, I realize when you're I'm 26, so I'm fucking. It's
you're getting up there.
We're all
I had to
right
stop
here.
doing cocaine because it was ruining my next day.
That's so
I had to start.
I was having a great night.
That's
but
crazy.
Goddamn, by 3 p.m. the next day, I don't feel as good as I did.
That's ridiculous. I had to stop doing. Cocaine because it ruined my life.
Oh.
And made me smoke crack.
Oh, it didn't it?
It made you? Did cocaine hold its gun to your head?
No, but it did lead the path. You're absolutely right. Those were my own choices.
Dude, I remember the beginning. I think I remember the beginning of Joe J's recent cocaine era.
Oh, I think we all should.
He came up to me, he's like,
he was a rock
dude,
star.
I did coke last night. It was a lot of fun. And I was like, oh, okay, this is where this is going. This is the chapter we're reading.
That's because everyone got the message, dude.
Every morning, I was in Niles' room being like, hey, woo, I did half the dishes and I broke them all.
I broke the rest.
Right.
We're back to paper plates, baby.
Hey, I sold the TV cushions. What the fuck you talking? The TV cushions?
I wish.
That's crack behavior. That's not coke. That's crack behavior.
It has to start somewhere, Q, and it is cocaine.
I do wish I had a camera in my room, and then I just did a time lapse of all the times Joe walked into my room and told me some like life-shattering story of his. Like he had a couple just like coming and sitting down and be like, all right, guys.
It's the territory. It's the room, because I had that same room.
It's hilarious because
he perches up perfectly in that doorway.
It's a good
hit
doorway.
You
for
with
him.
anything.
He'll come and sit on the bed, and he's like, "Yeah, dude. So I think my dad passed," and I'm just like playing a game. I'm like,
"What?
What's up, dude?"
I think I just heard my dad was murdered.
Yeah, you said passed like I said it so.
Yeah, no, his dad didn't pass.
I called you. I was at the crime scene. I was like, dude, it's crazy out here.
Guys,
they got him.
Guys, get down here quick.
The hole feels weird.
Yeah, my dad was a
Joe,
victim
get your
of
finger
gun
out of
violence
yes.
in South Bend, Indiana, which is not funny. However...
Does this really happen?
It did produce Joseph Johnson.
Yeah, now I'm here. My dad was a great dude. He was fucking Hell's Angel in fucking South Bend. He has 13 kids from 11 different women.
So he liked black guys.
He liked black
guys.
He was
actually,
black.
No, black guy killed him. Actually, funny enough.
Oh. I thought you said black eyes.
Which it's
guys.
okay.
Oh yeah, but you said that sarcastically. Yeah,
it's okay, guys. I forgive you.
Anyways.
Though it's okay.
That's crazy, though, dude.
Nah, whatever.
Didn't know that.
No, he was. So I'm one of 20 kids. Funny enough, I don't know why we're still like this.
I thought you said 13.
Trafficked.
Yeah, none of them are really doing much. Not a doctor, not a lawyer. Got a bartender, a comedian.
You are both of those. You just named yourself.
I have this sister of mine who did heroin back in the day.
Is that the one you were trying to fuck?
Not on purpose.
Jesus,
Not on purpose is wild.
What? Does she listen to your podcast appearance?
She can't know about it.
She can't know I was trying to fuck her, dude. That's gonna ruin the whole thing.
Apparently, she robbed an art museum. It was one of those outdoor art festival things.
Is this Black Panther?
Yeah, she was just on heroin. She snuck into
She got away in a Jaguar. It was crazy.
The city came in. They went to do something nice to an outdoor fair, And she broke in overnight, stole some paintings, sold them for hair. Oh, she's a hell of a story. She's like Aladdin.
That is crazy to be. She's like a little sleepy Aladdin. This one.
It's like,
which is also insane to be a heroin addict and also have the resources to sell paintings.
Right?
I do.
Connections do you have? From you.
I do know someone. I know. I have a friend with a gallery on the black market.
I can just imagine she's in the fucking museum thing, just nodding off, trying to take the thing off the wall.
She's just sleeping, snuggling the painting.
Waiting for the elevator. She's falling asleep in the elevator holding the Mona Lisa. All right, guys, we can move on to the actual news.
God.
Actually, the actual news does not seem much nicer, so we'll work our way into it.
Nothing.
Breaking news, my niggas.
No, we're actually
so loud.
Scared the shit
we're
out
actually
of
gonna
me,
go to
dude.
sports. I'm so
no.
sorry, Kyle.
Yeah,
to,
da, da, da.
I only got one earphone over here, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
he's not
it's-
even hearing
it's
how
loud.
loud it is.
It's like a jump scare.
Oh, just like a little bit.
No,
It's
you're
like a
fine.
YouTube
No,
jump
still
scare.
press it. I like it.
No,
Yeah,
still
no,
press it.
But we're gonna do the sports
Just start.
actually. We're going to sports. In our sports news, Kyle, where's our sports?
Oh,
I said it like 5 times. Right?
there was so much
I love you, Kyle.
setup to
You be nice to Kyle.
I am.
There was not, there
Kyle's
wasn't a
a
lot of
gentleman
setup time. This was
himself.
done on, dude. Everything about this was us being firemen for a podcast. He hit
Yeah.
us up, like
We're
he
not-
literally hit
we're
us up.
not
He's like,
fires.
"Can you podcast?" I go, "When?"
Oh,
He goes,
Kyle,
"Right
I meant
now."
45
minutes.
the
Leave your
I meant
house
the
right now.
sound.
That's what we
The
do.
sports
Baby.
sound.
We shoot from the hip sometimes. It's kind of makes it better every once in a while.
Hey, dude, I woke up like a fireman and I slid down the pole and I got here with my 6 Bud Lights.
I grabbed him down on the way.
High fly ball into right field. She is
Jesus Christ, Kyle.
In case you were wondering where this was going in the world of sports.
Yeah, da, da, da.
Oh,
Can't tell we're having a little.
All right.
this was a good time. So there is a former NFL player arrested. This one you can pull up on the screen, Kyle.
Will you guys be able to handle me going pee real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead, go pee. I will have to reintroduce the story for you in a second.
I bet you I'll catch on.
All right. I heard about this on.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to.
I did hear.
Got him, man. He's fucking.
I did hear about this story already. I think it was last week, but it is. I think this doubles as both a breaking news and sports in general. A former.
Don't do it, Kyle.
Of mother slaying?
Are you going to do both of them?
How do you reach for
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, do it, Kyle. Give them both of them. It's a breaking news.
Come at
Where's
the
it?
same time,
It's a
dude.
breaking news sports.
Okay.
breaking news, my niggas. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
That's right. This one doubles as both because it is.
The establishment says
It's a homicide, possibly.
I wonder if the mics are picking it up.
No, I don't. About the loudness, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the former NFL. Wow, I just had a lisp
Yeah,
right there.
I heard that.
A former NFL player was arrested in connection to his mother's slaying.
Hey, Niles, you hear about the slang?
I guarantee.
There was
Hear
a
about the
slang.
you hear about the slang later?
Is it because of CTE?
This guy's quick.
I was literally gonna say
Who
this,
knows?
he either hit his wife or something, but I guess he killed his mom.
killed his
So
mom? You know-
it's possible. Former NFL player Sergio Brown was arrested in Southern Carolina.
Sergio?
Yeah. Oh, he was finally arrested. From what so he got back. Okay, so.
Does the article say if or if not she was talking that shit though?
but was she about that talk?
Was she?
So he's Italian? There's a fucking thing next to my foot that I keep
Stop
touching.
doing it.
I don't even know it's there.
Oh yeah, right there's the connection.
Yeah, so I moved it, sorry.
Okay. Anyway, Sergio Brown was arrested
There's a
in
thing next to my foot.
Southern California in connection with the death of his mother. Authorities say.
Sunshine
If you guys don't know, which has anyone heard about this story yet at all?
It's crazy that this is a story.
No,
you
I've
picked.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Because your dad was murdered.
Just
You
this-
don't think we can't talk about other parents being
Not a feel
murdered?
good. I thought it was gonna be like a feel good, like
Why the-
Sergio Brown. He found a puppy near his dead mom.
Okay, Joseph, have you listened to your own comedy?
Yeah.
What part of that did you think I was going to be, you know what, I should approach him with puppies and rainbows? Look within to
Well, I
find
guess-
out why you're getting what you're getting.
I feel like I'm more of a. I'm gonna start doing prop comedy.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
start like doing neuters.
Dude, he's gonna bring out shrunken heads. And
He goes,
shit,
so
dude, I
my
swear
father
to
was
God.
murdered. Oh, here he is right here. And then he just pull out a shrunken head.
Did you
All right.
guys know that Canadian $1 and $2 are coins?
Yeah, loonies and toonies.
It feels like pirate money, dude. I love tipping in coins. I go. Here you go, fucking barkeep, and toss her some coins, dude.
Like
it
you're
feels
at
Here
like.
you go,
a
you
casino
wench.
or some shit.
Yeah, I did. I went to the casino
There were
because
some
okay,
chips.
yo, the casino exchanges it exactly to the amount. They don't take a cut. I went to a fucking
Right.
cigarette place beforehand, and she gave me like $1.15 for every dollar. It's $1.35. That bitch.
Skimmed,
coming
skimmed your 2 dimes.
Oh, she was grabbing you. She was getting you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I gave her like $50. That was she gave me
She could
54.
smell- she
I was
must've-
supposed to get like 60 somewhere.
You either
Smell
get
the red,
got
white, and blue.
or like you go get, man. You gotta like. You can't just get you out here getting got.
Speaking
You're
of
telling me that I'm getting got.
I think you got. Dude.
I'm getting got like his mama.
Yeah, his mama got
Thank
got.
you.
His mama got got.
Speaking of getting got, Brown 35. Okay, guys, his mom was murdered, and the cops went to
And their money is like colorful and plastic. You know what I mean? It's like cartoon
like
money.
backstory.
It feels like video game
Like
money.
a magenta?
Dude. Yeah, there's like greens and pinks.
You've never felt video game money.
He's got it.
What are you saying, dude? What are you saying, man? Get back to Sergio. Get this guy out of here.
There he goes. That's where I call your bullshit. You've never felt video game money.
Money? What are you talking
Coming
about?
in my podcast talking like
He
that.
goes, we got fucking sports to cover right now.
Do we know
Get
what-
back to Sergio. Let me get to
This is the
it.
least sports coverage ever. This is
Shut
not
your
about
butt. Let me
sports.
get to it. You won't even let me. I've gotten through the not even.
Your butt,
I've
man.
gotten not even through the first half of the paragraph.
Does he have an incredible game the day he kills his mom? Does he just
No,
run
he's
for
been
like
out of the
500?
he's been out of the league for a bit, which does point to CTE. But he was out of the country. So him and his mom were both declared missing. And then he just popped up with an Instagram like live or whatever in Mexico.
That's
and
hilarious.
and was saying, I don't know what the hell. It must be the FBI or something. I don't know what the cops are talking about. They called me saying my mom is dead. My mom's on vacation. Last I knew.
Which is not a good defense.
Exactly. Not at all.
It sounds like the CIA wants to kill him for the information that they obviously gave a retired NFL.
Precisely.
Well, this guy has.
What position did he play?
I really want to. I think it was a safety. I'm not sure. Let me get to it. I'm sure it would get. I'm sure it says all of this in the article if we fucking. Let me get to it.
No, yeah, definitely make sure to read that while we're here, not before we get here.
I did read it before. I'm trying to get to the info.
I'm sorry, I'm being a bitch. I'm being a little bitch.
Free safety.
Yes,
Free
I was
safety.
right.
Ooh,
You
should've
were
been
right.
a
You know how I knew?
Article.
Because I've read this before.
Damn, dude, you sure read slow for someone that's read this before.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not sounding words out right
All
now.
right. Anyways, he was arrested as he tried to re-enter the U.S. from Mexico.
I can only defend you so much, man. You
I
gotta
know.
punch back a little bit.
I'm just trying to keep it on track.
You should have been like, at least I can read, like anything. Dude.
Funniest part of this podcast is watching Hunter try to keep shit.
Thank you. At least you know I'm trying.
You are trying.
So he was detained Tuesday afternoon and booked into San Diego County, even though I think that's just because that's where he was coming into, because he's from Chicago. That's where his mom was slain.
I can't believe it. Slain. Hey, Slain girl.
She was found.
Was she found in
was
shining
found-
armor with her shield and sword behind her?
Every time I hear that in an article, she was found slain
And tarred and feathered.
by obvious knife.
Is it a
Or
different
large
look when it's
sword.
a slaying other than a murder? Like the cop walks in and goes
It's
like,
just
"Oh
crazy,
shit,
the
I didn't know you were."
terminology.
She daps up the corpse.
He goes, yo, I didn't know y'all were slaying out here.
It's
This
sick
is
as
nuts.
fuck in here at the moment.
It smells disgusting.
Shit.
Oh shit!
So he's 35, fugitive arrest. Because he was coming back from, everyone thought he was on the loose. People thought he was on the run because his mother was dead and he fled to Mexico.
And then he came back.
He obviously was taken.
I was
back
gonna
in.
come back. I'm back. You see? Look,
I thought she.
Got all weird.
I thought Mama Myrtle was on a vacation, so I took a vacation as well. Yeah, this is what he said in the video. Fake news, fake news. It has to be the FBI.
on the live, he said that.
Yes. Rambling on an expletive. Why don't they have the video? Show me the video. Sergio Brown. Kyle. No, you're good.
How'd she die? Was it like
Slain.
slain? Yeah, but like, what happened?
The coroners just said
blunderbuss.
Well, whenever you have steel armor, you have low magic resistance, so it was probably a shadow bolt or like a chain lightning.
shadow
Some
bolt.
type of lightning.
There was a lightning involved, definitely.
I like
maybe a
how you
curse.
could rule your mom's homicide fake news. No, Kyle, can you
Brown has reportedly
Turn-
been arrested in connection with his mother's death after being seen partying in Mexico in the wake of her passing.
We're the people that should be covering this for sure.
Right, no. Wait, pause this.
Oh, he was a Jaguar.
Oh, he was deported from Mexico. That is absolutely hilarious. Yeah.
You guys can deport me? I thought it was...
Yo.
Also, dude,
you don't do that to me.
He's like, my name is Sergio.
Him being like,
I belong.
his response being like, nah, the FBI killed my mom, and not, oh my god, my mom is dead. like that shit.
Look up his video, Sergio Brown's Instagram video, I think.
Oh, okay.
Is he a white guy?
No, it's not linked in it. My bad. That's not me.
No. He's an NFL free safety. He's a white guy, Joe.
Come on, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Strong safeties, I forgot. Harrison Smith.
You know.
I hate you for that.
Brian Dawkins.
We label the black ones free and the white ones strong for letting them go. You know what I mean?
Oh god. That'll kill in some
good.
VFWs,
Crowd
dude.
I'm actually gonna use that.
Are we using
one.
Microsoft Edge right now?
Dude, I told one of my customers at work that I did a show at a VFW, and he goes, "You'll just do a show anywhere."
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, dude, take
that
a fucking
guy's
breath."
hilarious. I love that.
He's
That's so
hilarious.
funny.
Wait, is
He's
it that
so-
top one?
dude, I
Top
was
or
like,
second
yeah,
one?
well, dude,
It's
you're
like an
goddamn right.
Instagram video. It's the top or second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this it?
No, go back. That's just
I
an
did
article
load
about
but
it.
It was a video, like.
Oh, that just like
it's
that.
a-
Can you check my
Okay.
email while you're
I
on?
still watched it.
Oh
There it
no!
is.
Oh, okay. I see. What it's their coverage of it.
Graham's story shows
it.
former NFL player
All
Sergio
right.
Brown, who had been declared missing by authorities,
Kyle.
making bizarre
You want
claims.
this?
Oh, this is
After
this
his
is
mother
the
was found
first
dead.
coverage of it, though.
The body of
They tried to kidnap me
73-year-old
twice.
Brown was
The
discovered
FBI.
in a
Damn,
creek
dude.
behind her main
All right, turn this one off. I'm sorry.
After relatives alerted police that they could not find.
Dude, imagine. Okay, but if you were attempted to be kidnapped.
Hey, what police got to give me money? FBI had to do it.
Hours later,
He's in a club, and it sounded like
Yes.
just like a.
That's what I'm saying, dude. To be
Like
to
in
be
at
almost
a cantina.
to be almost kidnapped twice, and now you have Cardi B in the background. That's a come up,
He's
dude.
pretty good life. He's got.
That's a fucking thank God that he got safe.
My favorite
Thank
thing
God that he
about
got
the
saved.
NFL is it's like watching high school bullies get CTE, and that's good.
Now you move in.
Listen, you guys
we go.
don't
Holy
understand
cow.
podcasting,
This
not
is going
me.
off the rails.
Listen, guys.
Niles is
You
miles
invited me
away
to
from the
be
mic,
fucking
and then
bored.
So we're on
I
this.
heard myself in my headphones. They can hear me. They're fucking applauding right now. They didn't even hear that last
Kyle, make sure
conversation
you
because they were
turn
laughing
his
too hard.
Clear.
audio down at that
Kyle.
point, just so it's.
Don't worry about my fucking audio.
because we know
bro.
you had it up all the way
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was so- Oh, I love this.
Listen, you guys are amateurs of this shit. Let me tell you.
Anyways,
I'm a professional.
Sergio Brown is innocent. The FBI killed his mother, and they've kidnapped him twice. It had to be the FBI.
Well, did you guys know that his mom did work for the FBI for 4 years before
You're
she
making
died?
This up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it was in,
you're
like,
making
the,
this up. Yes, of
100%.
course.
It was
Yeah.
in like the early 2000s. Mm-hmm. Maybe 6.
There's
Maybe
a
6.
whoa.
Thank you, Joe.
What is?
Thank you,
who
Joe. I
is this?
appreciate you.
By the way,
anyways.
sports is normally about the game, not the
Yeah,
murders
dude.
surrounding
The
the
fuck is
game.
this?
Well, I figured we could diversify it. That's what Quincy is here for. He's here for the
He's for
actual
diversity.
No, yes,
Yeah, that is what
Yeah.
you said.
yeah. I was getting to it. Quincy,
That is what you said. Though.
Quincy is here for the actual sports. Quincy, what's going on in actual sports?
Holy shit, dude! I don't even know where to go from there. But Michigan's
this
still
from?
undefeated, which is awesome. Lions are 4-1. Red
Oh,
Wings
yeah.
starting this week.
Oh yeah,
All
hockey.
kinds
You know
of good
that
sports.
Hockey
Michigan
in
actually
general
just
starts
lost
this
to
week.
the UCLA Bruins in my Madden NCAA 14 league. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking taking the UCLA Bruins where they deserve to be, the top.
You still playing it like emulated on your computer?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude. That's great. Yeah, I don't have a lot on sports this week. That's
Wait,
about it.
How many games has Michigan played? I didn't know they were undefeated like that. I didn't know they were killing it like that.
5.
They're 5-0 right
they
now.
beat?
Ooh.
They beat anybody good?
Oh, Kyle seems like he's skeptical here.
Yeah, what's going
You
on?
heard that right?
Fan was like, who they fucking play?
He goes, but yeah.
When you're number 2
Oh.
in the country,
Yeah.
everybody's a nobody. Like literally, they were making. No, I'm serious though. They were making that
That is
excuse
fair.
like
That is
4 years
fair.
ago. We're losing these teams. They
Did
weren't saying
everybody in
anything.
this room go to college?
Yeah,
I went to.
I didn't finish. But
Me
I
and
went.
I didn't
we
go
did and didn't finish
At all. I didn't even try.
I went to community college.
Hell yeah, dude! Did you
Like the
finish?
show?
Oh no, of course
No,
not.
that's
What?
just called community.
What was your degree in? General
Eds.
I was doing marketing.
Come on, dude.
I know.
All right.
Too long.
It was
too
almost
long.
there, dude.
I was just gonna leave that space. 'Cause I didn't go to college, guys. I don't care about sports.
So this year they have played University of Las Vegas, UNLV. I think that's what that stands for.
UNLV,
Bowling Green, Rutgers, and Nebraska.
Well, that's a real
and
variable.
Minnesota. So
It's a
they've
variable
played a
who's
whole lot of
who
no one.
gives a fuck.
Minnesota's
that's a whole
a
bunch of
good
shit
game.
right there.
I went to the Rutgers game.
They don't have a real game until Penn State, it seems, which is a few weeks from now, November 11th. Can we cover that game? Oh, Ohio State. Can we cover that game together, guys? Let's do it. Let's do a sportscast.
Let's do a whole
Guys,
game.
let's do a fucking sportscast.
I mean,
Yeah, you could, you
I
lying
can't.
bitch. You
What was that, guys?
Sports
Do you
guy?
not
I
like
was saying
Michigan?
you can stream the whole thing.
We'll
but
have to
we
do
just
that with
can't.
something else.
Guys, we can just hang out.
I don't know if I could watch the game.
Oh, no,
and
guys.
podcast.
Might be, yeah, dude. Not
Yeah.
that game.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be yelling.
I'll be rowdy.
Yeah.
Might be good content, actually.
Yeah.
I usually watch with my dad. That's the only thing.
That's good B-roll content.
I used
I don't
to
think
do
that can be
that.
on the. I used to watch stuff with my dad.
Yeah, I used to watch.
Dude, I
it
found a
when
place that
watched
was
things.
selling mushrooms up there.
Guys. Boys.
In Canada, there was a place selling mushrooms, dude. And we go in there and we're like, "You're just allowed to sell mushrooms?" And he's like, "We just do it. No one has said anything yet." And I was like, "That's
Hell yeah.
very
Blow
cool."
up their spot. Where'd you go?
I'm not doing that, dude. Fuck you, Canadian Prime Minister. You did blackface. Don't steal my mushrooms.
Don't. I thought you were gonna say
Don't steal my fucking mushrums, Trudeau.
Don't steal my bit.
If you
Trudeau.
steal my mushrooms and my blackface bit, Trudeau, we got issue.
I worked really hard on that bit.
It's inaccurate.
There's a lot of nuance in that.
All right, boys, get your plugs ready.
All right.
Are you kicking us out?
No, it's time for plugs. It's time for plugs.
We've
Show
only
up.
been doing the podcast for 3.5 hours.
All right.
It's a Joe Rogan experience. This is protect our parts.
Niles should go first.
This is that plug talk. I'll go first.
You go
real
first.
quick.
No, Hunter
You
should
go
go
first.
first.
Hunter,
Thank
go
you.
first.
This is that plug talk. And this week's.
Music might be quite loud at first.
All right, you got it.
I trust you, Kyle.
Before we get to that plug talk, actually talk about plug talk. Where is this weed from? This week's weed is from. No, I was kind of just showing it off.
Are we getting paid for this sponsorship?
No, shut up.
Okay.
This week's weed is from Lakeshore CBD over here on the south side. I wish I really knew the address.
Lakeshore CBD, you said?
But we know Lakeshore CBD over here on the south side on Washington, right by Pizza Hut, between Pizza Hut and Hideaway Gaming.
How much can a guy like me get a joint like that for?
Oh, well, let me tell you, sir, you don't buy the joint.
What?
No, you buy a cool sticker.
That's
Actually, you can buy a cool sticker like one of these.
Whoa.
Because I got to put some of our stickers in there.
That's sick.
Need to know, and where is this going? Stickers are available at Lakeshore CBD.
So how much should I throw at one of those stickers for a container of joints like that?
For a container of joints like this,
Show the camera. It's behind
of course.
the laptop.
You're a little bit better about it. What do you
No, I got you. For
Niles, you're such a dick.
Just shit.
I'm doing great. I'm helping this fucking company.
absolutely.
flipped back
No,
so
you're
hard.
absolutely.
I'm fucking me.
I'm fucking with you.
When you buy a $20 sticker or a $20 sticker, you can
$20
get
sticker.
a 5-pack of these Stizzies. And you guys have seen us here with Stizzy 2-gram blunt before, also
Whoa.
from Lakeshore CBD.
Oh, you couldn't
That was
bring
a
that out for
wild
us?
app.
Or,
That was a wild app. We basically blacked out.
That was a wild
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun. I would have loved to
yeah,
have been
it
there.
would be cool that we got.
No, it's
Don't
cool.
worry,
Thanks
guys.
for bringing these fucking half-gram joints.
Yes. These ones are half-gram joints covered in keef.
sometimes
Oh, covered in keef. Hold up, I might be wrong. A
They're
$20 sticker,
They are.
and you get that?
And you get 5 of them.
Whoa,
Covered in keef.
that's a good deal.
a whole week.
Huh?
It's a whole week. If you
A
do
whole
one
week.
a day, it's a whole week.
If you do one a day, but they're perfect for just like if you
How
do
long
one
is
a
a
day.
week to y'all?
I know.
Sorry to interrupt
he's
the
talking about the work
My
week.
mind.
He's talking about the work
Monday,
week.
Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Shit.
But no, they're perfect for like personal, like if you're not passing around a huge group. But even God,
you can
the
make it
potency.
last.
No, yeah, for even just 2-3 friends, you're like, oh no, I'm pretty set
yeah.
off that.
Dude, that CBD's got a lot of BD. You know what I'm saying?
No. Big dick energy. I see what you did there. I like that. No, dude. Yeah, get your props.
All right, so how about some show dates off that?
He leaves
So
me
yeah,
hanging all
so-
the time.
Lakeshore, what is it?
So Lakeshore CBD, go and visit them over there on Washington between
Lakeshore
Pizza
CBD.
Hut and
Tell them
Hideaway
Niles sent
Gaming.
you. Tell him Niles sent you. Hey.
Visit Johnny and
Niles
Johnny and the boys. They're a great time, and they got some great smoke and great products in general. If you want to see me doing comedy, you can find me at Dr. Grin's this Thursday, but this might be too late.
Yeah, which one?
I think that might be too late.
Yeah, it's going to be too late.
Do you need someone
I'm
to
doing
host
the
Parrots?
open mic. I'm doing the open mic, and I'm getting back to Parrots because you can find me at Parrots Lounge every Thursday at 9:30.
You can also find him driving 95 miles an hour to get back to Holland.
I got to do both shows, dude.
Somehow he's still 45 late.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting the show at about 11:45.
No,
Whenever he's
never.
on time, he just stops just to make sure it's late. Like, whoa,
I just
I'm on time.
wait in the parking
Do
lot.
you ever want to see comedy at 1:45 in the morning?
It never happens at Parrots, I tell you that. Show starts at 9:30. Coming from people who haven't been, Niles maybe. No, Niles has not been at the show on time since you've hosted.
Yeah, once I earned the level of host, I demand a certain amount of respect around my property, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm really
Anyways, every Thursday night,
It was going so good.
he had nowhere else to go. Every Thursday at 9:30 at Parrots Lounge in Holland here.
I pulled the shit. I was like, where is this going? That's funny.
Also, November 3rd through 5th, I'll be at the APCA conference in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Why are you wait, are you doing comedy at a conference?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm
Hell yeah.
showcasing at the conference.
Yo, hell yeah, okay.
No, it's not a wedding.
Oh.
I did a wedding last week.
You did a wedding last
And
week?
they're very happy
tov.
with it.
Are you doing
Congrats,
comedy after
Amy
stocks?
and Nick. No.
Okay, it's like ABBA conference.
APCA.
You got a little bail.
APCA is the Association for the Promotion of Campus Activities.
Oh, it's like a young leadership award.
College entertainment.
Oh, that's why you're going for the babes.
I'm going to.
Dude,
I'm trying to
Hunter
get.
will be slaying Boone
He's
at
got
a
a
community
stack of
college
Magnums
conference,
in
dude.
his fucking.
Oh, blah.
Bro, dude,
Good
this kid's
for
about to
you.
be wrecking house.
They were gonna pay you, and then you're like, no, please.
Don't be paying me.
No, I'm taking it out on the community.
After that, November 18th, I will.
News, my niggas.
November 18th, I will be at Coral Gables featuring there in Saugatuck.
Florida?
And
Shut the fuck up. Will you really?
November 19th, I will be featuring for TJ Miller at Park
Yo!
Theater here in Holland.
Hey, let's go.
Get your
There
tickets
he
for
is.
that at
That's the first time I'm hearing of that.
Featuring for TJ fucking
parktheaterholland.org.
Miller?
Yeah.
When?
November 19th.
No way. What? Where can I get tickets?
You really try to replace Sam, huh?
Parktheaterholland.org, right?
I'm sorry, Sam. I love you, bro.
God rest you. I fucking Kyle. I feel like you hate me. Do you hate me, Kyle?
you.
Do you? No, you didn't.
He did. Everyone heard it.
Everyone heard it.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I'm deafened.
You think it
by
was just for you?
these fucking horns?
Kyle, you let me know if this guy
sorry.
gets out of hand.
Anyways, those are my.
Everything's routed weird. Everything's routed weird today.
Hey.
We'll get over it.
Anyways, those are
Mike.
those.
God damn it.
Those
So
are
a
my
guy like
voice
me
of God
can
over
get
here.
tickets to you featuring for TJ Miller at
guy like
parktheater.com.
parktheaterholland.org.
Parktheaterholland.org.
And of
a bad
course,
website, change
always make sure you support Peach Pit Comedy Club. They have shows this weekend. Bill Bushhart is headlining.
Did they pay you for this ad spot?
No,
He's all about the business, you see.
Yeah, this
I got him right here. So why
If you
not
want me to
mention
replace
him?
Sam, I can make you guys a couple. No, I'm just
I need you.
Make you some
Make sure
beats
you
for the
follow me.
podcast.
Those are all my dates. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, _HunterMiles, to check out my link tree, which will also be posted in the description to see all the ticket links and whatnot. Niles, what you plugging on, my nigga?
All right, dude. So you can follow me on Instagram at Niles the River. I'm almost at 666 followers. If I get that by Halloween, and you look at my Instagram and you see that I have 666, go ahead and don't follow me. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it at 666. If it's above 666,
Observe from afar.
observe from afar. You know what I mean? Just remember the name. If you see that I'm at 667, go to one of my followers and report their page. I want them gone, and I want them off my following list.
They don't need them.
I don't need them, whoever they are.
Can't happen.
Not famous people. If they're semi-famous, don't delete them. Upcoming, though. This is coming out when? This weekend?
Yes, this weekend.
This weekend. All right, well, I'll be at Parrots. Probably, I'm going to convince Hunter to let me host for money.
When I'm out of town, you can host.
Yes. All right, so catch me at Parrots whenever Hunter's out of town. So I will be at Heat this Sunday. Next week, though, I will be hopefully at the Mark Ridley's open mic.
Sunday Night Heat is at Mulligan's Pub every Sunday at 9 p.m.
Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Sunday Night Heat at Mulligan's Pub at 9 p.m. Thank you for knowing how to plug. I appreciate you. I'm not good at this. Hopefully next week, Wednesday, I hope that I will be on the Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle open mic on the 18th. On the 20th, I will be featuring for the first time at Dave's Bar for Danny Redwine.
Let's go.
So go to that show.
There he is.
Make sure to support the boy.
Dave's Bar in Rothbury. Where's Dave's Bar?
I believe that's in Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo, nice.
Hell yeah.
So I was joking. Support Debated Peach always, please, so that they could
Peach
actually like me. And then on the 24th of this is October, I will be hosting for the first time. Alex Plakowski will not be hosting. I will be hosting Tip Top Deluxe
Bar and Grill over there on Butterworth and Strait in Grand Rapids on the west side.
On the west side.
Tuesdays.
And let me tell you, I don't know who wants to be sound guy for that. If any of y'all do, please do. It's going to be fucking rowdy.
I should have been sound guy last night. Did you sound guy last night?
I did not. I don't know. I was not there. I was in Canada last night.
Oh, that's right.
And then after Tip Top hosting, 3 days later on the 27th, I will be featuring at Pincrist for my second ever, well, third ever technically, but second ever official Pincrist feature set. And then if you're in Indiana for some reason at the DIY Comedy Club, come see me there. I'm going to be doing a set there with Devin Tapia.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Tapia,
Yeah,
he's great. That guy. He's great.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. And then the next day I'll be doing Heat. And then Ryla messaged me about doing her open mic in Kalamazoo Tuesday, November 14th at 7 p.m. So come see me there too.
Where's that at?
Yep. So follow me on Instagram to find that out because I don't know yet.
7 p.m. in Kalamazoo
at 7 p.m.
November 14th.
If you're in Kalamazoo, I'll find you. Okay, look me up on Instagram. Hit me up. Niles the River.
Going out the streets.
I'll find you, dude. I know the mayor pretty well. We're kind of tight.
Oh yeah. Joe J, what you plugging on, homie?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm doing Don't Tell Comedy Saturday. Don't Tell Comedy.
The 14th?
Rapids.
Yeah.
Saturday the
14th?
It is the 14th.
Is it
this
Saturday?
weekend is the 14th.
It's the 14th. Yeah.
Yes. So
Got
the
that
day
coming up.
of or the day after this podcast comes out?
Yeah, but we're doing a secret location. I know where it is, but you can't know where it is.
Ooh.
You know.
Just get your tickets for it.
Tickets on my.
If you say when this comes out, it'll only be like a day early. You'd be fine.
Oh, yeah, the tickets on
don't
Linktree,
do it.
Possibly G's. I know all of you definitely skip past this. You're waiting for this goddamn music to stop so you can actually listen to us.
It's not as loud to them. No, it's a good
the
volume.
music is a cue to listen in.
Because whenever I watch a podcast, I skip everything. No, the sound's great. Music's great. I'm just fucking.
Oh, podcast meta. I see what you're saying.
I'm trying to go. I'm in the game.
Is the venue indoors or outdoors?
No idea. I didn't read the text message.
He keeps trying to get hints.
It's actually outside, rainy.
One, two,
Kyle, wait, no, God.
Oh my God.
And then I got another show Wednesday the 18th.
I love you.
We have the Turnstiles Comedy Showcase. It's,
Hell yeah.
Shut up.
We do that.
Stolen
We
Stool.
got a bunch of fucking funny guys on there.
No way. You're having a showcase at Turnstiles?
Yeah.
Where can I get tickets for that? A guy like me.
You can get tickets on the Eventbrite or you can get there's $10 on Eventbrite pre-sale, or they're $15 at the door.
There will be ticket links in this description of this episode.
I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Show notes,
We
my
got
boy.
a
Description and show notes. It's the same thing.
bunch of funny people on that show.
You say it better though.
So people
We got
could I see Simon Carlson
Oh my
maybe?
God, we could see Simon Carlson,
Maybe
Brianna
Jackie Marpa?
Blackburn, Jackie Marpa, Darius
Ooh.
Walker, Safely.
Bree Blackburn will be on this podcast soon.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh, she's fantastic. My favorite person in the world. except for God. You know what I'm saying?
Amen, brother.
No, I don't believe in God.
Praise God, brother.
And then we got special guest Carson Rodriguez and Jermaine Potter. Got like a bunch of funny ass guys on that.
I like to see Carson getting up,
I'm
getting
gonna
up and out there.
get him a paid spot out there. He's a good guy.
I think
I was joking.
Niles
I was
is
joking.
upset he's
I was
not on
joking.
this show.
No.
dude.
I fucking love both of those, Carson Rodriguez and Jermaine Potter. Carson Rodriguez has a motorcycle and he keeps it a secret.
He's a
Can
hot
you guys
guy. He's
believe
out there.
that? He's
Not a
secretly
secret
fucking
anymore.
cool
You
as
just said
shit.
it on
I'm
the
sorry.
radio.
I'm
Blowing
sorry.
up-
I blew up
blowing up
his
his
spot.
spot.
But
That's
he's
blown.
secretly cool as shit, and you guys had no
Shit
idea.
like Baghdad, boy.
Dude, he spits chaw. I saw him do that.
Spits chaw.
But yeah, then I got that show. A bunch of funny people. It's,
That's October what?
October 18th. It's a Wednesday at 9
Yeah.
o'clock. It's gonna be a hell of a time. You got to come see it. Be there or be aware. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then there's some other. I got some
that's
other
a week-
shows coming up next month, but I couldn't find the information for it. But they're great.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
Follow all those, or follow him at Quite Possibly Jesus to get all those dates as well. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
appreciate
JoJ.
that. I'm more of a Instagram story guy anyway. If
Yeah.
you ever want to see anything I'm doing, it's on that normally.
And I think
It's
that's
like-
too much of our downfall. All of us post. Also, you have Joseph Johnson Comedy on Facebook as well, right?
Oh yeah, it's a picture of me. I look. It's not the guy in England. It's me. It's, there's another Joseph Johnson who's a comedian in England.
All right. Cut the track, Kyle. Klay Thompson's entering his 13th NBA season.
Damn, really?
Is he like a ref or something?
Might as well be that old.
But well, Kobe played 20.
He ain't Kobe. Watch
I
your
know, but I'm
Thompson
just
might be
saying.
Kobe.
Anyways, Klay Thompson, but he's
I just
saying
want you to come in.
the headline was he reveals his desire to
Klay.
retire with the war. He's not going anywhere. Klay Thompson said he's not leaving.
I appreciate that.
The Splash Brothers will remain.
I'm working at Red's Thousand Oaks at 11 a.m. on Saturday.
No, Niles, the
just picked up a
plug
shift.
music is done.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, if you want to see me at a golf course restaurant, please, guys, come by.
How is the golf course service industry
But
nowadays?
what about Klay Thompson?
Oh, I'm sorry, we'll leave you hanging there.
Let me tell you, so if you're a server, if you guys have ever been a server, a lot of the time you want to go for aggregate tables, right? You want to go for most tables in a day. With a fucking golf restaurant place,
Yeah.
you want to go for best service at, like, because you only get like 5 tables. It's a small place, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So and those people are fucking...
Are you bartending and serving, or just serving?
No, I'm just serving right now. They have enough. They have a shit ton of bartenders.
Okay.
I want to be a I want to be a cart girl.
I was a cart girl.
I want to be a cart girl, and they're like Bev cart, and I go no.
You know what happens.
I'm riding
here.
shotgun.
No. I want to be a cart girl, dude. I want to be.
the cart.
There's some great holes up
And
here.
guess what? It doesn't matter. They
the
will.
fuck you're gonna say to in
Yeah.
a cart?
No, they call you cart girl even if you're a guy.
I hope so,
Especially
dude.
you with that hair.
I hope so.
I hope so.
They
You
stick
with that hair, they
fives in your
definitely call you a
waistband.
cart girl.
Dude, I do love that. Some guys will be like, "Whoa!" From I saw you from behind, and I thought you were like a chick. I was like, "Oh shit, what's up?" And I'm
You
like,
got them hips.
I was like, "Dude, from behind, I'm pretty thick. I don't look like a good chick." Like,
I wouldn't even say
like
thick. You're
dudes.
frumpy.
You
from
like
behind.
frumpy dude chicks. That's what you like, dude. I mean, you know.
Niles, if I walked up behind you and I'd get past it, I'd be, "Excuse me, ma'am." I'd give up like, "Excuse me." Just
But
make
it would
sure
be
hard,
man.
It would still be cunty
be like,
from coming
turn
from
around.
Joe Johnson.
Dude, let me tell you, hair down, mask on during COVID at Best Buy, called ma'am. Ma'am,
lot.
up here. It's when I
At
lost
Best
all my
Buy?
weight. It's when I lost
With
all my
Geek
weight,
Squad
dude.
around?
It's when I
I
lost all
believe
my
it.
weight, dude. People were like, "Who's that fucking baddie over there?"
There-
God damn, no.
I went on a lot of awful dates.
Got Kyle. That's all I need, baby.
Masks were great, but like for like years afterwards, I mean, it was great because people didn't have to be that attractive. You could just everyone was hot because everyone's hot from the eyes up, you know. Is that not? Anyway, but like
That's tread on.
there's a shitload of people afterwards that just like had their mouth open at all times for months afterwards.
Joe, are you running bits by
A
us
lot.
right
No,
now?
I was just trying.
No,
to
it's not pitch. It's not pitch of it time yet, but that is interesting enough. I think you're right. I think we do have much more mouth breathers after COVID.
He's doing the mouth
Anyways.
breathing. He's doing the mouth breathing effect.
I was
Okay.
actually pretty upset that he left because I was gonna go.
Oh my god!
Dude, you guys give us all
You guys
these
just
beers
straight
before we
having to
start a
piss.
podcast.
We don't give you anything. You
You
asked.
guys-
You asked. You gave your. You brought your own 6-pack.
And where is it now, Niles?
So you woke me up. You go, Niles, there's a fire. I need you to podcast. I woke
said,
up,
slide down
I got
that
my
pole.
gear, and I came. All right? I'm
Yes.
sorry that a 6-pack was part of that.
I like instead of your helmet, it was just a 6-pack.
It was right by his bed.
You put it on your head so still. You carried it out on your head.
I go, what is this? They go, it's a 2-story. I go, all right. One Bud Light, just put it in my pocket, run in there real quick. If it's an apartment, I need all 6, and I'll tell you that right now, dude.
Want me to go up all
Are
those
you telling me this
stairs?
is a full home with a basement? Give me the 6er.
Give me the 6er, dude. I'm gonna need to clear that bitch out, dude.
Anyways, the Klay Thompson thing was just an in-between before we get to... I still... Hey, guys, there's war in Israel and Palestine, and we all know that it's
We have to
happening.
talk about it.
And we don't have to talk
A lot
about
of
it.
slayings over there.
You know what? That's what I gotta say. A lot of slayings going on there. If there's one place there's slayings, it's Israel and
It
Palestine.
turns out Sergio Brown was running rampant through the streets of Jerusalem.
Can we blame it all on Sergio? Well, the news tells us otherwise. Sergio.
Can we look up how he killed his
Wherefore art
mom?
thou, Sergio?
I've been worried.
Oh,
I've been
yeah. How
wondering.
did she
It
die?
was assault. It just says assault.
Was it a drone bombing?
Damn, assault. What's it, a drone bombing? Dude, it's a drone bombing, and he goes, CTE. They go, what? He's like, no shot.
They go,
You guys can do it. I can't do it. To fucking. You
Oh,
guys
the
get to blow up
military is
any
allowed.
wedding you want, and I have to sit there and fucking not blow up my mom with the
Oh, God, dude.
hellfire
If
missile?
we actually have to talk about the Middle East, I
No,
swear to God, I'm not going to be
I
good
really
at
don't
it.
want to.
I was going to say half
why'd you
pitch
bring it
bit,
up?
half
Because I just wanted to bring it up and blow by it.
He's overcompensating. He said something kind of racist.
No.
And now he's just,
All right, so this is what I said.
I had a sneeze attack out there. I was dying.
I brought it up to say
It's brutal.
that we all know something's going on right now.
Your
A lot
co-host is
of
doing
us-
cocaine.
He goes, I had a sneeze attack.
What the fuck are we talking
I had to
about?
blow my nose and everything. I was dying.
Blow my nose. Half pitch bit time, half actually talking about it. I don't understand. It's like whenever people don't understand sports. Whenever you're talking about like Palestine war, dude, I'm like, I don't understand it, dude. I'm sorry. Like Hamas
back out
has a first down
immediately.
in the red zone. Right? Is that good? Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I there? You know what I
Fourth
mean?
and goal? Like, I don't know.
Hamas
Do we
has
need
a-
points on the board? or can we
Hamas
just
has
knee
a
it?
4th and goal and a man in the penalty box.
I don't. Yeah, I'm lost here, guys.
So, I mean, the main thing recently was the Hamas terrorism, whatever, dude. I don't really want to talk about it. And this is what I'm saying. It's okay to not talk about it. I don't think we're supposed to know everything that's going on.
The Bible says they're just going to fight till the end of time.
Exactly, and
very true.
that will be the end of time.
Now
is
I
when
know what
they're
we're
done
talking
fighting.
about.
Israel and Palestine.
Yeah.
This has been a running joke since the 90s, or a common thing going on in the world since the 90s.
I don't know about joke, but just definitely theme.
No, that's what I'm
sure
saying
theme.
is Israel and Palestine.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying is the conflict has been going on for forever.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's heating up again.
It's heating up.
But there's no
I'm glad
reason.
we're covering this. Honestly,
No,
I
we're
was
not
hoping that
covering
we'd cover
it.
this.
This is
tonight.
my opinion. We don't need to have an opinion on it.
Oh, that's a bold
As people.
statement.
I think as people, not everyone has to weigh in on what. And obviously, you can express your pain and discomfort. Don't expect everyone to also express the same level of care that you're expressing.
How
on social
sick
media.
would like
That was-
geopolitic talks be if they all had like 4 beers before they started talking? If they were all just like, no, dude, let me fucking
No.
tell you.
In all honesty,
There'd be a lot of that. No. Wait.
in all honesty, Hunter, this conflict's been going on for a matter of days, and you are the first person to bring this up.
I'm
to
glad
me.
you talked about it. You are.
Like since this war started, I have not had a peep
No.
out of anybody I know.
Wait, really?
And
It
the
is true.
first time. Yeah, I mean,
It is truly tragic that the Hamas have been like killing babies.
picking sides, huh?
No, I'm. All right,
This
never
guy just
mind.
picked a side.
I'm done. As soon as I start expressing information, that's exactly what America does, man.
Are we still in sports?
And let me tell you, I think Israel is down right now.
They might go all the way.
All right,
funny.
That's wrong. I'm sorry.
me?
Yeah, fix yourself, Joe.
Is my dick out?
Your fucking
There you go.
microphone.
We got her.
You're fucking
licking the microphone.
Goes his mic
Dude,
dick out.
I got a. It's my beard. I got a beard. Oh shit, that's fairly Rick Rossian of you, man. That's pretty.
It's not even. Look, you called that a beard.
It's not a beard, Jack Sparrow.
You call that a beard?
No, but
This is a beard.
That is what you're aiming for. Kyle, show the people what Joe's aiming for.
Kyle's.
What Joe's trying to. Oh, your camera's not on? God damn it, Kyle. What kind of rink-a-dink?
It's not there.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Joe, let me see your facial hair.
Kyle's built like.
Wait, did you call that a beard? Actually, did I miss that?
Doing a bit.
Oh, okay.
He goes, yeah, I'm doing a bit.
Kyle's built like an old-timey kung fu master.
I think to call yourself having a beard, you need to have what Q has, where it goes up the sides.
Oh yeah, I can do
that.
that.
Like,
what about mine?
I can swashbuckle.
Kyle, you got that
That would
Polar
be
Express dude
That would
beard
be
going.
Santa?
No, the guy.
No.
Remember when he pulls his beard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I remember hot.
He's one of the elves, I think. Right?
No, he's the guy who runs the train. There's two guys that run that
Oh,
train.
Oh.
you run the train.
He runs the train.
I shaved my mustache for the first time in probably like 2 years the other day, and no one noticed. So I mean, that's how shit's going for me, facial hair
It's
wise.
blonde.
So we
You're
got
absolutely
this
right.
side of the table is very noticeable facial hair. You guys, I didn't realize either you had it.
You didn't realize I had facial
No,
hair?
I said
No,
this
he's
side of
talking
the
about-
table is very-
He's trying to hop on your
We're
side.
on our side.
Joe,
with our beards.
Joe, you look like
Us and our beards over here.
You look like you're trying to catch up to what your dad's facial hair might be today, but it is not distinguishable at all.
Swashbuckly in debonair, I like to say.
Who's to say?
you look like a failed tryout of the Musketeers. Dude.
You look like you could star in a western film.
Canyon? Dude, I look like Doc Holliday, bitch. I'm awesome. Doc Holliday.
Okay, first off,
I look
who's
like Doc Holliday, bitch. I'm awesome.
I'm looking up Doc Holliday real quick.
Look up
Kyle,
Tombstone,
pull it
Doc
up.
Holliday.
Yeah, Tombstone.
Yeah,
It's a great movie.
Doc.
It's a
I'm
good
your
reference.
Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Say when. I fucking love that movie, dude.
I feel like I love it.
Joe saying he looks like
Say
fucking
we.
Doc Holliday.
No. Look up Val Kilmer and Doc Holliday. He's the guy in the corner.
Right there.
The
He
movie
goes,
one.
no, Val Kilmer as Doc
Yeah.
Holliday.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, right
Val
there.
Kilmer.
Say when.
Dude.
You need to shave half of that to even do that.
Nah, you look like the dude. You look like the dude from what's that Will Smith western movie?
In Vivo,
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West. He
Yeah.
looks like that dude.
Oh,
the dude in Wild Wild West.
that
I've
makes
never
sense,
seen it. Could you imagine?
It's not that good. Of a
He goes,
movie.
Will Smith movie. Ew.
Yeah, I don't believe in Will Smith. Ever
You'd
since
have
what
to
he
show.
did to his
You'd
bald
have to
wife.
bring up the.
Yeah,
He
that's just
shaved
what they
his
look
bald
like
wife
now.
in front of his kids.
Go to do images of Wild Wild West.
So guys,
No,
did
bring
you
it up.
know?
Yeah, go ahead.
First off, turn your cigarette around. Second off, did you know in
I
Canada
wasn't like
they actually roll their joints like
That guy.
cigarettes and not like
Yeah.
bats, like not like doobies. It's actually
No,
really cool and
it's
cute.
you're supposed.
Could you make that larger?
I
can't see
tried
it.
to. I try to roll it like that as best I can. It always
Hey,
sucks.
guys.
You
Mine always
piece of- that's-
pointed at.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah, you got
I gotta
him.
get some sun.
You got him.
Me.
Joe,
All right.
you should get gel for that though. You need to like make
mustache?
that kempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some oil in that bit.
It looks unkempt right now. It looks haggard, if
Yeah,
you
I
will.
feel kind of haggard. I kind of.
No, your life trajectory.
I'm glad
is
we
like-
asked about it, guys. Guys, I'm sad.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Hey,
like-
I mean, it's just so anyways.
All right, so this
Hunter,
is where is this going? Romantically, of course.
we
And-
got some letters.
Oh, dude, no, hold on. Can I do my romantic part first, dude?
Yeah, you got
All right,
some romance
have
to
you guys
bring up?
ever called? Have you ever guys ever left turnstiles after getting drunk on a Monday night after watching football and called your ex and be like, "I fucking love you, bitch. I'm gonna fucking marry you. You're so fucking awesome. I fucking love you. I miss you so much." And you wake up the next day and then you're like, "Oh, okay."
Not
clearly
those
over-
exact words,
Cut
but
that?
I've been
Cut that?
almost there.
As your bartender, I'm clearly overserved you.
Yeah, you did, Joe. And also,
Oh,
can
and
I
hold on. And while we're on it.
Can I say this while we're on it? Can I say this while we're on it? When you're a friend, can I say this while we're on it? As a friend, new segment on how where is this? How's it going? Can I say this for a second? Fucking if you're a friend, if your friend comes in to your bar and you're a bartender.
Oh damn!
Don't charge him for every drink he buys. Maybe.
I didn't charge him for every
How
drink
about
he
How about you don't charge him for all the shots he
How
buys
about
for
you
everyone
every-
there? How about whenever he buys shots for 5 people, you charge him for 2 and not 5?
I charged you for 3.
You charged me for a lot more than 3.
Because you had 2 rounds of shots.
He probably blacked out. You don't remember. He probably
Yeah.
helped you out.
Buddy,
so
I
good.
I probably cut about
He probably cut
about $35
I don't
off
like
that
how you
tab.
said that. I don't like how you said probably.
Probably like $35.
Don't say probably though.
There's
Just
no
He got
way.
even-
Hold on,
he
hold
got-
on, hold on.
least, man, you
Hold
know,
on, hold
You
on.
can stand confidence in
It didn't
his
sound
lack of
confident.
knowledge.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
exactly,
stand confident in
exactly.
his lack of
I
knowledge.
bought. Yeah, you should actually have stood more confident in that. But also, I know for a
was like
fact
saying
that
that.
I think I paid to
That's
the
it.
dime exactly what I bought, which of course legally makes
You wouldn't
sense.
know.
Which no, I wouldn't. It wasn't that much. All right, I would know, and it was about. I would if I was like, all right, if I was paying for if this was an
I think you're
Applebee's.
both lying. I don't know. I don't like.
I like-
don't-
You know what? That's actually
I
probably
think
true.
you guys were both fucking off. Was there
But
even
it
a
is-
bar?
Dude,
What is hilarious is
we were under the bridge, man. We're fucking.
what is hilarious
You were
is
in
also
boiling denim.
Who was even there? Like, did this happen? Were you
Boiling
alone?
denim under
It's
a
like fucking
bridge.
Fight Club. Like you don't even know until the end of the movie. Like, what's
Dude,
going
I
on?
swear to Christ, Joe charged me for every drink that I
don't
bought.
think I did.
I think you did.
There
I
it is
think you
again,
did.
dude.
I think you
Okay,
did.
Niles,
And I
okay.
still tipped good. I
Ni-
still
Niles,
tipped
in-
fat.
in the-
I still tip fat for my friends, dude.
Which I thank you for that. My God, you've sustained me. But with every fiber of my being, I gave you a deal. I'm out there wheeling. You
Then I
dude,
must
you
have
were,
bought a
And-
lot.
you
and
were
I'll
there
say
for
that-
2 games.
I'll say that-
It's like 6 hours.
All right. They were at the same time. No. One
Hey,
started
hey.
at the
One
halftime
bar
of the
per
other.
I will say this.
One started at the halftime
That's
of the
still
other one.
3 hours.
Are you willing
Yeah,
to
it
say
is.
what your tab was?
$50. It wasn't crazy.
Okay,
It wasn't
but
like
for
devastating.
already
6
for
hours.
for
over 3 hours.
over maybe 12 hours.
Oh.
You got food too.
You got a meal.
I got pretzel bites. I forgot about the pretzel bites.
Oh, yeah.
teaser.
Pretzel bites add up. You can't just give away pretzel bites. You see how they're out here goddamn giving out. I love that we've completely abandoned the idea that we're better than people. But we're podcasters and comedians. No, we're actually bartenders
Pretzel
and
bite-
pieces of shit. I did
Exactly.
COVID
Wait,
3 days ago.
Yeah, I had
didn't
COVID.
mean to. I have COVID right now. You don't see me talking about it.
Yeah, I like to think that we're better than people. No, we're not.
Joe, I don't think you've ever, dude. Your breakfasts are so humbling. I don't know how you could ever think you're so.
Joe, please tell me my breakfast.
Bro, his breakfasts are. It
seen-
comes in a
I've seen
plastic
eggs.
cup. It
Oh,
comes in a
wait.
plastic
What
cup.
the
He
fuck?
cracks an egg in there and
Yeah.
then it goes in the microwave, dude.
Just add an egg. Just add egg.
That's it. Hold on. That's a good day. That's the best start to Joe's day that there usually is. Sometimes it's gas station cheese and meat combos, dude. And let me
the
tell
old
you.
cheese and meat combo? The old 1-2 cheese and then meat?
It's not a bad combo.
Cheese would be the jab, right?
Yeah.
Then meat's the
The
cross.
right hook. The cross. The right hook.
And then the right hook is the wrapping it comes in. Because I'm sucking that down. Get
He
those
hits it with a
juices.
tortilla.
Because I got to get the rest of that cheese juice
All right,
out of there.
I've never once cooked a tortilla. I've let thousands of tortillas in my life go bad in my fridge.
That's
but
true.
I've never.
Why?
true.
Dude, I buy food, right? I buy it at the grocery store. I spend $100,000 on fucking whatever the fuck. I
Yeah,
steal
you
half
do.
of it, and then I go to I put it in the fridge, and then
I spend so much. I spend all the money. I spend all the money I have.
I was
on
making
food.
a very
Turned into Seinfeld.
satirical.
Right.
I was making a very poignant mark about the inflation
Yes, go
crisis.
ahead.
Anyway, and then I just put it in my fridge, and then I just watch it all go bad. I'm sitting there eating Buffalo
yeah.
Wild Wings, being like, "Man,
Exactly.
I'm so sorry, Potato. That fucking sucks for you, dog."
Can I tell you guys something?
We're
Hold on,
all
hold
the
on.
exact same way.
Hunter and Q, let me
I'm
tell
not
you.
that way.
Let me ask how you'd react to this. So, if your roommate,
I also just remember I've lived with Joseph.
It's
if
not
you're
pleasant.
Multiple
if you,
times.
Okay, so do you guys like Buffalo Wild Wings?
Set
I
up
love
in a-
it.
Set, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Do
You're
you
gonna tell him
guys?
to be
do
more.
you guys
Were you gonna
eat-
tell him to be more
I was gonna-
respectful? Okay,
No.
never mind.
Yeah, don't disrespect the sink over there.
Well, I'm not disrespecting
go
anything
ahead.
right now.
Go ahead.
Do you guys like Buffalo Wild Wings leftovers?
Yes.
I buy Buffalo Wild Wings. I buy Buffalo.
Buys
Oh no! Okay, this
I
was a
buy
low
Buffalo.
point in my life.
I buy
Whoa,
Buffalo
whoa, whoa,
Wild
whoa.
Wings.
You buy Buffalo Wild Wings.
I buy Buffalo Wild Wings.
So I put whoa.
I literally buy Buffalo Wild Wings.
The Gwitty?
I literally bought Buffalo.
Oh my god.
I wipe over there where I get the one for Wyoming. I arrive at home.
Thank you, Lakeshore CBD.
Lakeshore CBD, your key fucked me up. I literally buy Buffalo Wild Wings for the leftovers. I wake up one morning and I come down and I look at my wing box, and boy, are there 2 wings missing.
There's 2 whole wings missing.
Joe comes down and he goes,
How many did you have?
5 left.
5 in total. He takes 2.
He took 2.
Wait.
I
You
come
said
down. He goes, "Sorry,
okay.
I got drunk last night and ate 2 of your wings."
No, I didn't get drunk. I was drunk.
I was already drunk when I came home.
I got home. I drank 15 beers and then I ate your buffalo. No, I was.
Your Honor, I think that is a valid point.
Imagine where I was in my life at that moment. I was stumbling in. It's 3:45. I don't remember what my kids look like. My life is over.
I'm telling you right now.
I already have the hangover. I've been drinking all night, but I'm already hungover.
You took 2 of my fucking
great.
wings.
Wait.
and I wake up in the morning.
Another question. It's really a good point.
Wait, no.
Another question. It's a really important one.
Yeah.
Boneless or bone in?
Bone in.
No.
Bone.
It was bone in?
I only buy traditional. I only buy traditional. You know that about me.
I'm a sauce guy. I like the. We get.
That's fucked up, man.
Listen.
I bought traditional because I'm a fucking patriot. I'm an American citizen, so I bought traditional wings.
You want to know the funny part about all this?
And he ate fucking 2 of them.
You want to know the funny part of all this? He saved you probably $125 tab. And you're bitching over 2 weeks.
$125 my ass.
Easily could have been 80.
There's
80
no way. Let me tell you right now. 3 Bud Light bottles.
Okay.
So you're saying 3?
Bud
You're
Light
saying
bottles?
3,
We
right?
said-
Max 4. Max 4.
The number,
cans.
the list will grow, and we've already talked about
There was not more than 4 beers for me.
multiple rounds of
There was not
shots.
more than 4
but
beers for me.
He was already wrong right away. He goes, they were cans.
And also,
So you don't even know what
3
you were
bottle.
drinking out of
So,
to
Your
begin with.
Honor,
4.
I'd like to speak to
I know that I
Fuck.
ask for a Bud Light bottle every time that I go to a bar, so that's just what I assume I drank. However, if they offer me an alternative, then
know
that's
what
what
I
I
like.
drank.
That's
so what
what
would
I
be the
assume I
alternative?
drank.
But you didn't even mention the service. Like,
Hold on, I'm
I put
letting you know.
limes on the like. Oh, shut.
And you
on
love
the
your
thing.
lime.
I put the lime right here on the top.
We know you love your lime.
I do ask for limes. Is that worth $30 more fucking dollars
No,
of
wait,
service?
wait.
If I buy a round of hold on.
How many shots did you get?
I think that I bought
7.
think.
That's
pulled
lower
that
than
so
the number I
deep.
was going to say. However, saying
Lower
7,
than
I thought I was going to say 10. I think that I bought 10
Let's
shots.
go with
I
10.
think you did.
Let's
buy
go
10.
with 10.
He actually was getting green tea shots, which are $6.49 before tax.
Can I get a calculator?
That's,
All right, so no,
we'll
hold
call
on,
it-
hold on. There's no need
we'll
for a
call it
calculator. I think we should just
650.
drop this
That's
case.
65
I think we should all
bucks.
go home. I think we should all go home. Hold on. I think that we should all go home. This is a silly thing that we're talking about.
Hey, don't worry.
And you called, you called your girlfriend and was
Right.
like, "Dude, Joe, hook my ass up." I bit my fucking finger just.
All right, so seriously,
That's why this phone thing is outdated.
oh,
we got to
yeah.
go to this one now.
So
we don't
if
do
we're
that
being
one. I thought it
serious,
was
we
this.
can just bleep it if we want. But
I
can we
thought it was the
not
hand.
talk about the whole me calling my? Anyways, guys.
Are we still in sports?
Anyways,
Last time I'm doing.
so all right, this is Where Is This Going? Romantically, of course. And don't worry, we'll turn someone else on the hot seat now.
Okay, good. Hey Joe, who are you fucking?
No, not like that.
Aw.
Stop it. Our first.
Wait, Hunter, who's your bitch right now?
I don't have one. Our first.
100 Miles, friend of women.
The last
Thank
time I was
you.
on this podcast, he was like, "This podcast goes out to my baby."
No, shut your mouth. I don't remember.
Dude, he literally
Even
did
who
some
that was.
Akon shit. It was crazy, dude.
Oh my
He brought it up on
God.
stage. He was like Drake. He's like, "This one's for you."
I will
Hey,
link
got it,
it.
Young Jeezy.
I will link it because I vaguely remember it.
Trying to take it easy.
Was she sitting over on the toilet when you were?
No, I think it was in a different studio, and
Good
she
job,
was, I
baby.
think, in the studio. Any Jew.
It could have been.
Any what?
Jew. Moving forward.
What episode was this?
It was the one. It was the only episode
The-
of his
the one
podcast
with
that he
Niles.
didn't post on his Instagram, ladies and gentlemen.
The one with
The only
Niles.
episode that he didn't post on his Instagram to advertise it because he hates me.
That's not true
He
either.
secretly hates me.
You can only put so many posts in one Instagram. host.
He's got a lot going on, guys. He can't.
He's opening for TJ Miller on November
19th. Where is this going romantically, of course?
Where is it going romantically?
Kyle, one more time.
It's a kiss sound.
Can I do the heart?
Go ahead. I don't think this is
Run that shit back.
I don't think this. I don't think this. I don't think this one's worthy of that, though.
Hey, yo, turn me up.
Is that a fiddle? Fuck.
All right.
Episode 76, Naughty Niles Nowak.
That is
that's
it.
me, naughty.
Or is it just somewhere in the middle?
It's somewhere in the middle. It
somewhere.
doesn't matter. We're
It's
not
where the
bringing it
plugs
up
are.
right now. What are you doing?
If you can find the plugs, it's where they are.
Shut your butt.
Okay.
Stop it.
I thought it was in the beginning. I was like, might as
No,
well just play
and it's not funny. Stop
It
it.
is to me. It's pretty funny.
Let me tell you guys, it's very funny. It's so funny. It is so funny.
Okay, so what's the?
It's so
It's funny if we were still together. It's hilarious, of course.
Were you super drunk before the podcast started or something? Is this like a drunk moment?
No, this was midday. We
No,
hadn't
I was.
drank yet.
I think I was plugging an
Wait,
event.
hold on. This actually might be the one where Hunter
Oh,
brought
there's the
two
art
tall
battle
boys
on
for
it.
himself, but not a beer for me, dude.
Probably.
The old two tall boy miles they call him.
All right.
All right, what's the thing?
My 21-year-old female partner, who is a 23-year-old male, just proposed, and I have been planning on leaving the relationship prior to the proposal.
Oh.
So let me explain.
Can we get like a first name we can call her? Like it doesn't need to be an actual
it
name,
be-
just a name. I don't
Is she on the Cardinals? What
Elise?
team is this?
Elise?
Elise.
All right, Elise. All right, let's do it.
All
I'm
right,
locked in.
Elise. She's 21. Her partner Matt, 23. 23. Just it's the first one.
Oh, there we go.
Just proposed, and she is in a predicament now. They've been together for more than 3 years.
Was this sent in to you?
No, it's not Reddit.
No, you say it's sent in, don't you?
Yeah.
Wait, do
No,
people
I
email
just
you with
always
their
say
love
it's on
stories?
I have.
I'm gonna.
I do
start.
have one.
You have to do it.
I didn't get to do it. You
Let's
know
do
what?
it.
Before we get to Reddit, let's get to
Yeah,
the other
fuck
one.
Reddit,
the mail in,
dude.
yeah.
Let's do the
Let's do the
mail in.
mail-in. Do you have it?
I'm so
Kyle?
excited.
I sent you the picture of it on Facebook, right?
All right, good.
Or
While y'all are getting that.
you're gonna piss again?
No,
God
I
damn
just
it.
have business to take care of.
No, I have a really important
shit.
phone call.
If I'm not, if I'm the
While
only guy,
while
you're
we're
not
looking
gonna
for that one, Kyle, I'm gonna get to this one still.
Okay, yeah.
So, Elise says that her and her partner have been together for more than 3 years now, and the relationship has had some serious issues. You're not taking actual notes. And she had everything lined up to leave soon, like within the next few months, unbeknownst to him, because that's how women plan things, gentlemen.
They do.
They got things lined up far. He just threw boobies. They got things lined up
It's not
far
a no.
before they get brought to us. He knows and is aware of our issues. He wants kids. I don't. We also haven't been romantically involved in a while. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know if I'm asexual or it's just realizing that we're growing apart. He's very, very controlling. I don't want to just leave because I feel bad, and I don't want to hurt his feelings, even though I know it's sad. Get over that.
Whoa, you gotta finish.
That's the biggest thing. No, I get it, but the reason he's even proposing is because she just hasn't been like even though she's already decided she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Then just stop it.
Being awful, yeah, that's a horrible thing you're doing to this guy.
No,
Shelby,
I'm not.
Listen,
No, Shelby.
you're
no.
not asexual. He just
sucks.
he just can't fuck you anymore. It's like I get it.
Okay.
I've been there.
Yeah,
Where it's like
Joe can't fuck
I
you.
love you, but like, God, you
So-
disgust me, and you got to move on. You know?
Very, very controlling, down to what she's allowed to wear when she goes out. He proposed, and I don't want to just leave. Okay, so that's why. Just because she doesn't want to make
Is
him
this the
feel
mail-in
bad.
one?
No.
Let's do the
we
mail-in
got the email one yet?
Man.
Either way, I say stop fucking pussyfooting around and get out of the relationship. It's making you sad and depressed at the point. Get out.
I know you didn't ask, but
She said quietly and kindly get out of this relationship.
quiet and kind. No,
She goes, how can I quietly and kindly stop it? Stop being quiet and kind. Just
Oh, I thought you were talking to
fucking
me. I was
do
like,
it.
oh.
No. I'm just saying, stop being quiet and kind. Just do it.
Yeah, you gotta
just get out.
You gotta sit him down. Fucking get him one of those propeller hats. Put it on top of him
You
and
don't?
flick it around.
Okay.
We don't.
If
have
you
it?
really want a guy to break up with you, do just like fuck someone else.
Yeah,
in
dude,
front of
just
him.
cheat on
Yeah,
him.
just
Done. All right, Kyle, bring up the email. This came in last week, and I'm pretty sure it's Niles. It's for you. I'm having trouble staying faithful. It's like directed to you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
having trouble staying faithful to my wife. No matter what I do, women seem attracted to me. I've taken great measures to make myself as unfuckable as possible, even going so far as to start listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, but I'm still pulling bitches. I noticed you in the local scene, and you seem like someone who can't get hoes. How can I be more like you?
I know who this is.
So if y'all will notice, this is in someone's notes. Hunter, did you direct
That's
this in me?
not in notes. I'll show you the email right now.
I was kidding. Guys,
I
I'm
don't know who
kidding.
this
It is an email.
Exactly.
It's,
No, this is anonymous. We don't share the names
but
of
you're
our...
gonna tell me later.
So
right?
because I
I don't know
don't
who it
recognize
came
the tone of the post, I'm gonna assume it's someone new in the scene that emailed this.
I don't-
However,
it could be.
I'm
It
gonna
could,
assume
it
this is
could
true.
literally just be a fan of the scene.
I'm gonna-
You guys are assuming comedians also listen to other comedians' podcasts, and I'll tell you
I've never once.
exactly.
If
So,
James River isn't listening to every episode of this podcast, I'd be surprised. I'm telling you right now, Jimmy,
Jimmy Riz,
send me a message when you listen to this.
Jimmy.
Anyways,
that'd be hilarious. Please do though. Comment below actually if you're watching this.
so if you're having trouble pulling bitches, dude, let me tell you.
No, I think his trouble is not pulling. How do you deter the bitches?
That's what he's saying. He's having trouble like pulling too many bitches. Is
yeah,
what I
yeah,
was
yeah,
saying.
sorry,
Like
my bad,
so,
my bad, my
I'm
bad.
sorry. So as someone who knows how to avoid the hose, what you do is you eat a lot, you gain some weight. Your wife can't leave you without making a whole mess of her life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Divorce as a woman. Yeah, right, dude.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
you're,
fucking right,
you're losing
dude.
that battle.
Facts. So gain some weight, buddy. Maybe just gain some weight.
Okay.
Who knows? Lose the facial hair, gain
So
some
like,
weight.
that's a pretty
Lose the
long-term
facial
option.
hair.
Yeah.
Now you're assuming lose the facial hair, gain some weight.
Well, I just say because if you want to,
Oh, women find facial hair attractive.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, dude. See, listen, I'm a professional. Listen, guys, I'm glad this is the kind of podcast we're on. Let me tell you what
yeah.
women want.
Let's go to the second article, please.
Wait, but I want to.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, the second.
Oh yeah,
I wanted
no,
to
sorry,
know.
my
We're
bad.
going around.
You
We're
guys,
talking about it,
how
yeah.
do you stay unfuckable?
Oh wait, you guys are on this podcast.
Yeah, sorry. I know.
I'm sorry,
I know I
Q.
asked to be on here.
I'm sorry, Q. How do you stay unfuckable?
How do I stay unfuckable?
Yeah.
I show up looking like this every day.
You're a cutie, dude. Shut up.
You're the
No,
best
Q's
dressed guy
fashionable
here.
and cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're the best black guy here. Is that what you said?
I said dressed,
Oh.
but also.
Oh, really? I appreciate that.
I'm wearing a cardigan, you asshole.
Yeah, it's covered in cat hair. He's been picking shit off you all day.
This is not cat hair.
Oh,
I'd be
pussy
seized.
hair. This guy's fucking.
But no.
Kyle, cut all of that.
Kyle, cut the last
No,
hour and a
for
half
real.
if you can.
I think a general question is a genuine way to take this question is, while in a committed relationship, how do you, as the first Reddit post asked, how do you gently and kindly turn down female suitors
Oh, gently. Oh,
is-
dude, you go.
while in a relationship?
this is-
Oh, while in a
You're just
relationship,
asking.
it's
or
easy as
not,
heck.
or not.
If you're in a relationship,
Your
it's
turn?
easy as
And
heck.
Oh, wait.
obviously, but I'm saying verbally to communicate. Go ahead.
So there's someone who it would be too obvious if I said when and where, but you go, hey, I'm in a relationship, but I really appreciate it. You're very beautiful, and you keep going about your
Do
day.
you think they appreciate, or do you think the beautiful part is necessary?
I don't
Do
care.
you think your part?
I don't care.
You can just lie.
If you want me to say how I feel
No,
about
no,
women
no, no,
to
no.
women,
No, I'm
then
saying-
I'm gonna get hit,
No,
dude.
no, no,
I'm
no.
not doing that.
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying
do you
how
think
I
your
kindly and
do you
nicely
think your
disengage.
partner appreciates when you say to them?
I tell my partner that I hit him and spit on him. I go, dude, this bitch came up to me and I kicked her in the throat, babe. You would love it.
All right,
she
two
gives-
things.
She daps me up.
I am sick of heterosexual relationships. Is that what that's called? Male
Straight?
and straight.
Yeah.
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 Calling their significant other partners. That's annoying me.
I agree.
Okay, but I'm saying this
I call
as in
her
a general.
toots. I call her
saying
toots.
to your partner, saying
fair.
if I was talking to a woman as well.
I call
That's
her
fair.
by
We
the
have-
number I gave her.
That's fair.
We have listeners of both genders,
That's
believe it
fair.
or not.
That is fair. That's fair. Second of all, just lie and just be like I'm gay or I'm straight. Whatever you gotta say to get you out of that, because then the conversation short and sweet, and you can move about your day.
You should be lying at every part of this. You should to the girl, to the other girl, to your family, to your job.
To all parties.
Everybody you know.
So recently, I didn't drink before. Recently, I've gotten into drinking because it rocks.
It's the best.
What happens when you drink is you don't remember all the lies you throw together. So I'm telling you right now. Yeah, dude, it's hard to keep tabs on all these fucking shits you're saying if you're drinking a lot, especially when you're making most of them when you're drinking. That's a crazy thing to do. So I try to not lie as much as I can. And if she's like, you told her she's beautiful, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get a drink poured on me. You know what I'm sizzling?
Right. You know,
and then I dap her up. I go,
she looked mad.
You know what I'm saying?
You and your girls all have the same handshake?
No, I teach them all the same one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good move.
But this is
so you don't get confused. That's smart, yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, once you start
drinking... That's where
drinking...
I've been getting caught up,
Once
man.
life starts to rock, I'm telling you guys.
Once you start drinking and life starts rocking. All right, our next entry comes
Why do I get to talk about it?
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you stay unattractive?
Jesus Christ.
How do you stay
We
unattractive?
did an hour and a half on sports, and we can't talk to this person who took time out of their day because their life is so rad. I got this wife. People trying to fuck me. It's crazy. Fuck this guy, by the way. First off, actually, while we're here.
We're here.
So, like, you made a commitment.
Okay,
to some
this is
old
why.
Bag. Wait, whoa. Some old bag, and
Some
now
old bag.
You bought the cow. Now you can't be out there fucking other cows. Like, you get the one cow
That
until
is what
you
they
die.
say about
You
cows.
want to burn forever?
It is a sin.
Yeah, dude, listen, I'm sitting here. I can't get a cigarette on my own podcast.
Who's that one guy?
It's not your podcast.
No, is it not? I'm just looking. But yeah, dude, I feel like you gotta. What, girls are coming up to you and you're not doing anything? You're sitting there like, I'm walking up here. I'm sitting at the fucking bar. And this girl walks
Not
up.
my podcast. This is not my fucking podcast. What are we talking
I have my
about?
own
Wait,
camera.
where am I?
Kyle's actually recording my podcast right in between this.
All right.
And cut up. It's just me whenever I talk.
In between this, in between what's going on here, Kyle is also filming my podcast.
Dude, this
it's going to be
guy-
every cut of my solo.
This guy who wouldn't even give his name. This guy, like it's the announcing.
I think it's Ben.
He needs to take some advice from Sergio
I think
and
it's
kill
Ben.
his wife.
And
What's
kill
his
his
name?
mom.
Ben who? What's his name? He
Ben Bradshaw.
Not Bradshaw.
Ben Glaze.
Not Glaze.
Ben.
What, you can't deal with a burp hot shot?
Ben.
No hot shot.
Ben Dover.
Bend over.
Got him.
No, that seems like a guy. He's new to comedy. He's done like maybe 3 or 4 times, and he brings a notebook on stage with him every time.
Okay.
Big story. Ben
he-
Mason. I don't
know who you're talking
I think
about.
that's Ben Mason. Ben Mason, if that's you, I swear to God, dude, if you cheat on your wife and your wonderful family and family that you've built, dude, God will punish you, dude. God will punish you. Let me tell you.
And there's
right
some
now, buddy.
unsolicited and unwarranted life advice
I think it's
for
Alex.
you, Ben Mason.
Is that Alex?
A-Plot?
Yeah, I think it's A-Plot.
You think that was
A-Plot
A-Plot?
and his
He's right
wife.
in.
Yeah.
A-Plot and his wife and
Guys,
his brothers.
why are you assuming that it's a comedian?
I don't
Name
think it
dropped
is.
it
He's
like
just-
crazy.
Because
exactly.
because
and
they-
accusing so many
to
people
him.
of adultery.
So funny.
All right. Our
So
next
funny.
entry is our second one on the docket. Comes in from Andy, we'll call him.
Sandberg.
Andy told his girlfriend, Sharon, Andy's 27, Sharon's 24, that I would break up with her if she yelled at me again.
You sound like a pussy.
It sounds like
a
Niles.
bitch, dude.
Yeah,
Andy,
that
that sounds
honestly
like a
sounds
bitch.
like something Niles would say.
Wait, you think
If you
that
yell
I
at me one more time.
You think that that's why I'm breaking up with a bitch if
No,
she yells at me?
No, I think you would threaten it though.
No, if she starts swinging back, that's when we start getting
That's when-
treacherous waters.
That's
dude.
when it's bad.
No, I'm just playing. No, you're allowed to scream at me, dude. Just don't say mean things, hopefully.
Just don't say mean things,
But also, I'm
please.
not gonna threaten to break up with you over yelling at me. That is crazy.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
Well, like, what else is she doing?
So this was
What's her name again?
I told her name's Sharon.
Shireen.
She's gonna be sharing that pussy with somebody else real soon.
She's yelling at you to get it up, and it's like,
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
All right.
you gotta start grabbing her by her shoulders and moving her places.
Whoa.
I don't know.
All right.
She obviously thinks he's a pussy.
You just asked what else is happening, and then you go, obviously, before I even get to it, you go, obviously grab
Grab
her.
her. First thing.
But
can I hear this goddamn story or what, dude?
So I told my girlfriend I would break up with her. She yelled at me. She agreed. She did it again 2 weeks later.
Yeah, she did. Dude.
For context, I think I
can talk.
I think you can say.
Doing props. Sorry, that was awful.
Oh my god.
You're such a piece of shit, dude. Oh my god.
You got any more blue moons back there, man?
What are we doing? Dead ass though. Talk into the logo.
Yeah, into where the logo
shit,
is.
dude.
The logo.
Oh, I was.
Put your lips on that
weird.
fucking logo,
It's
you
not all the
slut.
way around.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
If a chick was like, if you yell at me again, I'm breaking up with you, dude.
Yeah, you would just break up with her.
I mean,
then?
no. How do you not, dude? One time my teacher said, because I was giving her attitude.
How do you not just do it immediately?
I was giving her attitude by flipping in my book to the page she said. She goes, Niles, if you do one more heavy flip like that with attitude, you're going out in the hallway. And then I just
live for that shit.
and then I just
I would
flipped to
live for that.
266 and I accidentally did it fast. I didn't even mean to, but I go, phew, and I go, yeah, I'll own it. And I was like, yeah. And she goes, get out in the hallway. And I was like, oh, fuck. But if a girl told me
kind of
not
school
to
did you
yell at
go
her
to
again,
getting yelled at for
I was
flipping?
in Texas, dude. I went to Specht Elementary. We were ranked 48th in the in educational funding.
In the county?
Oh, in all of the
states.
funding.
In all of the states, we were
Texas
ranked
in general.
48th. Whenever I was going to school, they had a chart for it, and they make sure to let us know. And then I found out, whenever I was like 24, after I left Texas, that the Grand Canyon isn't in Texas.
Anyways, support your schools.
I just realized we haven't gotten past the title.
Yeah. So she agreed.
Oh, she told me to yell at her, not to yell at her again, or she'd break up with me. I'd yell at her right there. That was the point of me doing the teacher book thing. I'm sorry, guys. I've had a lot of beers, and if you're watching this, you should have had a lot of beers by the time you're watching this.
Unless you're working and driving.
No, even
Well,
then,
the
you should probably
UPS
have some
guys
beers.
listening?
Have some beers while you're working and
if you're-
driving.
Yeah, put it in the cup holder. That's why they have it.
That's literally why it's.
They don't just spill your beer. you ever notice how like kids' car seats have them too? You keep a little keg back there. Keep it nice. There's a nice and secure.
So what the fuck did they scream at him about,
Anyways.
Hunter? Why can't you fucking tell us?
I grew.
This is getting ridiculous.
He says, I think it could seem like I'm overreacting, but here's my view. I grew up with average parents, and they rarely exploded at each other.
Average?
I always saw screaming as an instant turnoff, as you should. And I had never been yelled at this hard by anyone, let alone a girlfriend. Happened for the first time several months ago at 3 a.m. when she was sleeping. When I was sleeping, she demanded a declaration of love.
She had a dream about you fucking around.
Exactly. And when he said, not now, she threw her bedside lamp at the wall. Niles, this does sound right up your alley, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been this chick.
And
I'm telling you right now,
and
dude.
screamed her
I've
lungs
been this
out.
fucking chick, dude. I've woken up and she sent a kill Tony to another dude on Instagram DMs, and I saw it at 2:30 in the morning. I go, what the fuck is this? And she wakes up and she goes, what? What happened? And I go, I don't know. You tell me.
She goes, what are you talking about?
Up to that at 3 a.m., dude. That would suck.
Like 3 a.m., 5 a.m., I've heard it.
So when you guys are dating somebody, do you get their phone passwords?
No,
that was a very toxic part of my life. That was years ago.
Do you ask? Do you
But
guys
also
don't ask?
facial recognition.
Oh, what? She's asleep and you just
No,
you
they're
can't. No, you can't.
No,
do it when
it's
they're asleep.
usually
Their eyes have to be
usually
open.
me asleep or my PlayStation is logged in.
I remember.
Dude, Hunter, I
again.
cannot help with that story but be on the girlfriend
All right,
side.
put the
I'm not gonna
circle
lie.
Oh, and you're absolutely right.
Put the 0 days back on the wall.
I haven't brought it up.
The only reason I ever went, the only reason I ever went through my ex's phone was to look for naked pictures of her friends, and that's
that's wild.
I am such.
Why would she have?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Girl
If I
sh-
could,
girl
that,
share
Joe,
nudes,
that is the
dude.
most goblin shit I've ever heard of in my life. Being over
That
your
is
girlfriend's
like-
phone at
that's
3 a.m. being like,
crackhead energy.
that's
For
the
her
noises
friends'
you were
nudes?
making.
Yeah.
Not her. She
All
would-
right, guys, it was a bit, but I did
There's
it.
no.
But like, you guys are supposed to laugh and move on, not analyze it, you psychos.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not crazy.
Thank you, Joseph.
So true. I was screaming at her at 3 a.m.
steal my
and they're
pen.
like, "Oh yeah, I was on her phone." They go,
Yeah.
"Whoa,
You
whoa."
were throwing shit against the wall. I was in the other room. I was on the toilet with my pants up.
Scrolling through her phone. That's
Seat
hilarious.
down.
Oh yeah, no, seat was up. I had to. You can't sit on the lid.
Yeah.
You can sit on the lid.
Well,
All right, so she was doing what?
It's your house. You can.
What else was she doing?
She was yelling at him, obviously. That was at 3 in the morning. Where's another one?
Is this Shaggy?
Oh, she threw her bedside lamp and started screaming her lungs out.
Because, okay, but hold on.
He forgave her.
If your girl wakes you up at 3 a.m. and goes, tell me you love me, and you don't say yes in fear that she has poisoned you or has a knife behind her back, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah,
this guy is dumb.
Your instant reaction should be, I love you so much.
I love you so fucking much. You're so beautiful. Get over here right now.
That should be your subconscious
princess
reaction.
Bitch. She's beautiful princess bitch. Get here right now.
You've never talked a girl down from killing you in a basically meditative state?
I'm telling you, she's throwing shit at the wall, and he goes, no, I'm not going to tell you I love you. I'm tired. It's 3 a.m.
Right.
God, it's like, that's on you, dude. There's more.
Work tomorrow.
There's more to this.
Exactly.
Yeah, what the fuck are we talking
here's second time, if he can't really remember. She bit his hand as he was reaching for the door. Also forgiven.
That feeds you?
Wait. That feeds you?
The last time before today was a couple weeks ago when I said I was skipping lunch and she freaked out because if I don't eat, she can't. Yelled louder than any yell I've ever heard. This sounds like a little bit of exaggeration. This was the last straw for me, and I said it loud and clear.
Police siren? It was
if
like
this
that.
happens again, I'm not even having a conversation. She agreed. Today, I wanted to go to the gym alone. Problem is, we have a wedding tomorrow, and I'm one of the groomsmen, so she's demanding an answer now. Are we breaking up? What?
It sounds like he left it vague.
I think...
And then went to the I'm going to the gym.
I think he just wanted to go to the gym alone, and then she started yelling at him.
Well, what it sounded like is that he said, I'd break up with you if you yelled at me. Then she yelled at him again, right?
Yeah.
I love the pieces of this.
No, the yelling at him again
hadn't
was
happened yet?
him wanting to go to the gym.
Okay, so it happens again. She's like, well, I want an answer. Before we go to this wedding, you get all this strange.
Right.
All this wedding strange, you know?
Yeah.
It's the third best kind of
she
strange.
didn't do it. Wait, her car was stolen this week, and it's been a tough one.
Guys, let me tell you right now. If I told you right now, or if any of you told me, yeah, I just wanted to go to the gym, and then she started fucking spazzing on me, demanding to know, I would immediately go, if you guys told me that, I would go, well, what else happened?
Yeah.
I know that you guys, if I told you guys, if I came up to you and I'm like, guys, no, I just wanted to go to the gym alone, and she was like, what the, she started throwing lamps at the wall, and you guys believed that from me, you would be bad friends.
You'd be
you should be asking
friends.
me what else I said to that bitch, because
Niles,
I definitely said
she
something.
had a black eye in her Instagram story. What happened?
The lamp rebounded off the wall. She threw it so hard. I don't know what to say.
It bounced off my door and hit her right in the face.
I didn't realize she was so strong. That's why I love her.
That's why I loved her
in
the beginning.
I tried. No, this is a weird jigsaw together puzzle story.
Yeah.
A lot of missing pieces.
Yeah. Also, he gave an update. He didn't do it. He pretended like everything was fine. His family fucking loves her, and so she caught the motherfucking bouquet. I'm not even joking. This happened.
Oh.
Anyways.
She caught the bouquet. That's so
She got
funny.
the bouquet. Yeah, that's like one of those Instagram.
That
happened.
Other people in the comments are telling him he's in danger.
Oh, good.
And he says, I've read all of your comments. I've read a whole 800 of your comments while pretending to take a shit. I realize I'm in danger. This is not a fan fiction. I'm planning my way out.
I wonder if she checked on him.
We both go to med school together.
Oh, she's gonna be one of those nurses that beats up old women.
Oh, that's
Smothers
awesome.
babies. Dude.
Yeah, she's gonna be switching
killing
babies in the
people.
fucking hospital.
Well, only if he leaves her.
She's gonna be like Dexter in that fucking thing.
Dude, but also, dude, I mean, we're not crazy old, but if he's in med school, he should have common sense enough to know that if a woman wakes you up at 3 fucking a.m. saying, "Do you fucking love me or not?" You say yes.
Dude.
Yeah, you say
He's way dumber than us.
You say yes. I was thinking of marrying you the other day, but you were eating a bagel.
But you were eating a bagel and I didn't want to bring it up. You were enjoying it.
And I was and then I forgot.
All these long med school hours. I'm trying to be at the ring, but your salary on zero is zero.
All right, last relationship before we pitch a bit and get out of here. My boyfriend, who's a 28-year-old male, believes that since he will probably always make more money than me, a 27-year-old female, that we will have to follow his career goals.
Yep.
What's he like, a carny or something?
He's an engineer.
Oh.
And she's a teacher.
Yeah, lady, you gotta...
He will probably always make more money than me, but I have aspirations to move into education administration during my career because that is going to be higher paying than an engineer at some point.
You
so
can't
she's
do
gonna
that
be a
with.
vice principal and make more than an engineer.
I was gonna say you can't vice principal with a gut. Like, come on, we can get pregnant a little bit,
Listen,
maybe.
you can
But also, what does that mean by following his career?
probably because like a lot of engineers have to go to like big companies to work at, like big ones, so they have to move.
Right, but she can she not continue
Yeah, but
her
then how's she ever gonna be a vice principal if she keeps moving around every 20 goddamn?
very
Does it
which
say
she doesn't
vice
move.
principal,
She doesn't.
though? Or
No,
is she trying
no.
to be like on the board?
Probably.
Yeah, I would
something like
imagine
that.
on the board.
Wait, you
a
think
board
that
of
you think
something.
that she's gonna be principal? All right, dude.
As if.
Our vice principal in middle school was a lady, and she suspended me 3 times. So they do have
You're a
power.
bad kid.
My
No, I
principal
wasn't.
at the
You
school.
literally did crack. What are you talking about? She was right.
She started it.
She's
Hunter, your
gave me
kid's
the crack.
Your kid is 15. You have some stuff going on.
No, I
Um,
was in middle school.
my principal.
Are we going to get
pushed
food or
his
beers
daughter
after
down
this,
the
or
stairs.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Parrots.
Do they have food?
Is the show today?
They don't have food, but we can grab food right there.
Where?
Taco Bell or McDonald's.
Oh my god.
You trying to hit this show?
Yeah, let's do it.
You trying to hit this
Anyways.
kid?
Can we pinch this off?
All right, yeah. So,
What the
anyways,
fuck? Why not?
lady.
My alarm goes off at 5:15.
Yeah, he's got to
For
wake
what?
up early
for work.
Where do you work?
at a plastics place. We talked about
Pepinos
it.
over in.
It's not.
I got you.
I guarantee you, plastics is more interesting than this fucking horse shit of a. Reddit
Anyways,
post.
lady, I'm
Fucking
sorry.
garbage.
He makes more money. You can stay at home if he has to move
my
for a
God.
job. No, I'm saying if he has to move away for a job, you stay in your home place at the school you want to work at. Work your way up to education
You could-
administration. You guys do that separately, but still be married.
Listen,
you know
lady,
what I mean? You don't have to live together to be married
You know the stuff under the stove burners?
or work together.
That's dirty right
Just
now.
lost
That's what
weight.
Hunter just told you.
No,
Go
that's not what
home,
I'm saying.
Deep clean some shit.
When I said stay home, I meant in your
Are
home
you a different
space.
bedrooms
home
type?
state.
Wash all his pocket protectors.
No, I'm not. I'd rather be. Because I
How do
work
you feel
on.
about that?
Because I don't like it. Because I work on. I understand it though. My grandparents have always slept in like different bedrooms for like half of my life.
For
Two
a period
cheesy
of time, but
gordita
they've been
crunches
together-
with the Doritos Locos taco shell inside.
Dude, it's
instead of the
too
normal
expensive
one.
though. Cheesy gordita crunch is more expensive than it needs to be.
It can be as expensive as it
It's
needs
almost
to
$5, and it's just a softer.
We're talking about $5.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even a game.
I know it is.
Practice?
Practice. We're talking about practice. All
be.
right.
About practice?
Pitch a bit. Joey J, you got any bits you've been working on?
I was, I don't like to start bits with I was at work because that's stupid.
But you were.
Yeah. So I'm trying. Maybe I'm gonna. Is it
I work at a bar.
Why is that stupid?
I just think it's like kind of brings people out of it.
I
No,
think it's relatable.
yeah, it's relatable
Well, like
because
saying I
everyone
was at
works.
work, but like if I'm on stage, this is my job.
No,
Yeah,
it's not,
But to
because-
me, it is.
I get it, but
I don't.
Joe,
I don't want to show people behind the curtain.
we only have so
So
much.
say previous job. In my previous job.
Sure.
Yeah.
Either way, so that's just how I
Or you say I'm
I really
also
look at it.
a bartender.
I'm still looking the way to start it out, but like basically,
Yeah.
I was at the bar. There was these two old people. They were one was kind of like the drunk 55-year-old lady who's like she's been through some stuff, but she's still kind of holding up pretty well. But she's always drunk, like hey, I was like like that chick, you know.
Yeah.
And there was like an old cool looking hippie guy who worked in herbal medicine. You know, and had
Herbal?
herbal medicine.
Yeah.
And he has like a leather bracelet on.
Yeah.
Like those guys. And they were just hanging out. They were good people. It was fun to talk to them, all that. And then I was doing some dishes nearby, and I overheard them talking about there were swingers. There were two older swingers. And like every person I've told that story to, everyone always asks me like, "Oh, were you afraid they were going to try and get you to swing with them?"
afraid.
You know, are you afraid of that? And I was like, no one ever invites me to orgies because I think if they did, I give off the energy that I'd just become king of the orgy. Like I'd be coming on all the faces. I'd be first in line at the buffet. No one wants to invite me to those because I'd be so good at it. I'd change the game of orgies.
One, I don't think anyone believes that, Joseph.
That's the
I think they'd think you're way too keen on being in an orgy.
not with that one. That was gross.
I don't think you know. I don't want to say you don't
Orgies?
know Joe well enough because
Oh.
he's King Goblin, dude. This guy,
Yeah.
I think that he.
That's
could,
what I'm saying. He's way
sorry,
too
dude.
keen on
He's-
orgies.
He would
Kicking
be.
doors in.
He'd be right in there.
He'd be great. Also, I think the best way that you've ever described an old woman
How
to
many
me,
times have
an
you
old
seen this
bar
dude's
regular.
dick? saying things like that.
I mean, I've seen it in his underwear, like, a lot. Like, he would
Lot of
walk
bulge.
around in the underwear a lot. A lot of bulge. I know what kind of I know what kind of work he's working with, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my boy.
It's mostly
all right?
balls.
His sack is.
man,
It's
that's
like
something.
it's like a prize
It's a
pig.
sacculate, dude.
It's a prize pig, dude. You see him from behind,
We
you
just
go,
cut it
damn,
there,
dude.
We could just end the whole thing right there.
The best way I've heard you describe it, an old bar star, an old lady that always hangs out in the bar like that, is a real cigarette of a lady.
Oh, I got to bring that back.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
great.
that was
That's how you
fantastic.
describe
a
her.
cigarette of a lady.
Dude,
You
that
saw-
shit
Mike
was-
Wazowski.
You saw this guy
It was
with
great.
a real cigarette of a lady.
But she was still kind of young at heart, though. She was like old, but like
Cigarette of
Dude,
a
at one
lady
point,
with a
mid-40s.
vape
No, she
with
was
a
like
vape
60s.
personality.
Okay, so this is something she did that day.
I was
I'm
trying
not
to
sure.
help
My
if
him.
it's-
Cash App is $Niles2 if you guys want to send me money at all.
You
No
think they're
one's.
listening
Everyone has
still?
stopped this.
Or you can Venmo me at Niles-Nowak.
Unsubscribe if you send him money. Don't send him money.
I did this
Hey,
bit.
two birds,
Don't-
one stone. You know
Don't
what I'm
support
saying?
him and us.
Two birds, one stone, dude. Clear up the
One
feed and
team,
give your
one
boy
dream,
some
you
money,
know what I'm
dude.
Hey, the trick is two
Anyways.
birds, big stone. Little birds, big stone.
Little
Where it's
bird-
going is not into his funds. You know
Little
what I'm
birds,
saying?
big stone.
Guys, I need to afford these cheesy gordita crunches. He said they're almost $5.
He goes, that is
my-
news to me.
News to fucking me, and I want 2 of those. Get out of here,
Breaking
dude.
news, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying,
Breaking
dude.
news.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's
These
almost
cheesy-
word for word what
An
I said.
establishment
That's
says-
almost word for word from what I said.
And the establishment
Hilarious.
says those cheesy gordillas are too expensive.
Pitch
I
a bit,
think
Hunter.
They are.
It's
Yeah, let's move
it
on.
can be shortened on the top and
Oh, yeah.
bottom. I think cigarette of a lady is a great
Yes.
great
Tag.
phrase to bring into it to shorten up a description.
It's yours. It just boomeranged back into your life.
You know, love it when that happens, dude.
All right.
King of the orgies.
For me
All
currently,
hail my balls.
I got 2. I forgot what one I was gonna pitch last week, but this week, I don't know. I have like no friends named Doug.
Oh,
Sorry, I have like. I think it's a good setup so far,
Good timing.
right?
it was funny.
No, it's my timing. It's my pause.
Well, you know.
I'm sorry. I have to take credit for it. Anyways, I have like no friends named Doug. I think I have like maybe one person in my life named Doug. Some might say that I'm Douglas.
Good pop out of Kyle
That's
there.
good.
Thank you.
So go ahead and cut that.
Niles, what you got, bud?
Pitch, it's funny you bring that up.
Is
I
it
have a
about
couple.
Canada?
I have a couple. I have a couple that I want to pitch. First off, Canada doesn't know about Texas Roadhouse, so
Why don't you
that's
talk about Canada?
Canada versus America.
hearing. Oh, I already said it. Hearing about foreign conflict is like when you're hearing sports you don't understand, dude. Like Hamas just got a first down in the red zone, but I liked you adding that they have someone in the penalty box to highlight that I don't know
Yeah.
sports. Even though
Oh,
I
yeah.
love sports. Hamas has a first down in the red zone was funny to me though,
Can you bet on that?
and I bet on that. Oh,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
Say something about the over.
You're betting on
Over, out, dude.
And I
Dude.
think they're gonna cover the
shit in.
spread.
I don't think
I
they
think-
spread, but there's like 4 or 5 guys in the penalty box. Like,
I'm right there.
something real stupid.
I hear that the injury report's looking pretty crazy.
And then I have
Losing a lot of missing a lot of their starters.
and then I don't know if this has been done or not. It seemed like it was hack whenever I was writing it down, but funny that we have to separate the art from the artist whenever the artist is the one that does something. You know what I mean?
Not the art being bad.
No. Like not whenever the artist is fucking abused. Like Michael Jackson, he touches kids, so we can't listen to Thriller, but we can listen to ABC 1-2-3 when his dad was beating the shit out of him. Dude.
That's good.
It's like that's
When it's a
weird-
victim of abuse, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty
when-
good, dude. It's pretty good, dude. But then, like, we can't listen to fucking all that beat it, you know?
All,
Yeah, victim of
everything he
abuse is
did
fine.
on his own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because he was touching kids, but whenever he was having the shit be ABC.
There's a real aggressive and 1 and 2 and 3. It's like, he's off step, fucking. I just
Oh,
and then I just thought it was funny. The last one is just kind of like a little story. There's a cat that comes to my porch. His name is Sausage because I named him that because he looks like a sausage. He's like gray and he has he looks like he's cooked like a sausage. And then I didn't know where he was coming from, but then I saw the neighbors walking out the other day. It was a dad and his like young son, and the cat was walking out with him. And I go, Sausage. And he hears that and he runs over immediately, which I thought was fucking hilarious. If you're walking out with your pet like Penelope or something, and someone's like, "Yo, omelet," and it just runs away from you. You're like, "You fucking slut, you fucking bitch! What the fuck?"
How many houses do you have here?
Yeah, dude. What
No,
the fuck
cats
is
ain't
this?
loyal.
Cats ain't loyal.
Were they
Dogs,
cool with it or what?
Yeah, cats go over food.
They just the dad just like was focused on his young son. It looked like he just like looked at it and laughed, but like
it was
he
almost
just,
like the
focused on
cat
his-
got out to him.
Dude, he really did. Dude, it was so fucking funny.
In reality, you would also been like, sausage, how did you get out? See sausage leaving another house.
I like the world where that cat doesn't actually exist and you just yelled something at them. And it's just like,
He goes, okay.
Just petting my lap. There's nothing there. Just like,
he wasn't in a hurry to get out of there.
The other picture bit I had, and you would actually be someone who would help with this because of the golf bartending and serving and whatnot. Serving or bartending at a golf course in general is just a whole different class of drinkers and alcoholics because they can afford tea times. I think that's really the main draw. What was I trying to say? The main difference. And they can then afford to drink a Bloody Mary at 8 a.m. on a Wednesday as opposed to just brunch on a Saturday or Sunday, which means they can afford to have a hangover on a Wednesday at 8 a.m., which is far past. Well, no, I still have it. I still have the hangover.
It's like watching a bus crash.
I still have the hangover, but I can't socially nurse it like a golfer.
I was thinking every bar is an airport bar for them. It doesn't matter what time of day because they're so rich, dude. They're just fucking always like, oh, Bloody Mary, 4 p.m. Yeah, I get a Bloody Mary. Maybe a mimosa after.
I think. Ooh. Do you think they just go to the airport when golf season, like when their courses are out of season?
Dude, it's getting close. And let me tell you, restaurant business dies.
To not look like they have a problem, they just go to. They just start taking flights.
I can imagine guys like that going to like a Golden Corral or like a
Golden Corral.
like a
you guys have beer
bar. Like imagine being a regular at like TGI Fridays.
Yeah, like an Applebee's.
Applebee's regular.
I love that in your mind you go somewhere nice like Golden Corral, like somewhere businessy and corporate like Golden Corral,
Ponderosa.
Like a Ponderosa. You remember like the good old days. All right.
I got one more if we're still doing it.
Go ahead, girl.
I started seeing this lady. She was like in her early 40s. It's like 41 or whatever.
Yeah, that's
a little bit older.
40s.
And she has a son who's like in his late teens, but like still a kid, you know? But like technically I'm 26. He's like 17 or 16, somewhere around there. And I'm closer to age than him and the lady. Mm-hmm. And I haven't met him yet. And I feel like we're just sleeping with his mom. It's weird. I haven't met the kid yet. She hasn't introduced me. I'm not sure why. But I have snuck around the house a lot while he was sleeping. Like in his mom's robe.
Also, are you...
and like taking the good shit out of his bagged lunch.
Are you both afraid that you would meet him and like him more than her?
No,
I would be afraid that he could beat my ass.
He's also 6'3".
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get your ass beat by a fucking kid.
Dude,
yeah.
He's 6'3".
Dude, he's sick. He
How
dunk.
old is he?
Oh, he's like 17-ish, 16-ish. He's still got time. I don't know. He's
still got time.
I don't even know his name, to be honest.
Once this kid becomes the next LeBron James, you should hop back into his life.
He goes, I was there for the years.
Do you want to catch?
Come on, catch.
So there's this...
No. Are we rapping soon or can I pee?
Oh, we're rapping soon here.
Yeah, that seems about it. It's basically the whole point of the joke is to end it with being like I've been saying I fucked your mom before in the past.
Or I will fuck your mom.
But I've been lying. But now I'm telling the truth and it's never felt better. Once you get one mom down, it's just...
You actually, that's the real crack. That's the real chasing the dragon. The dragon they talk about is just MILFs.
Ben Franklin wrote a thing about it.
I think so. I think that was actually a direct quote from Ben Franklin.
That was his autobiography, actually.
Hunter, did any of your crack friends say that you were more fun on crack?
No.
Is it sad that you're not the best crack hunter that there is
yeah,
out there?
dude. No,
is there another crack hunter?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
no, there's not.
Big G.
No, there's not. Anyways,
Travis?
thank you guys so much for listening. This
Follow
has
me
been...
on Instagram at Niles River.
Where is this going? You can follow our guests.
Niles River.
Excuse me. Niles Nowak on Instagram at Niles the River. You can follow Joe J. Joseph Johnson on Instagram at Quite Possibly Jesus.
Hear
and of course,
me. It's fine. We do our best. Thank you.
and of course, you can follow us both at Need to Know Comedy. Need the number 2 Know Comedy.
Big
the
stuff.
word know, like you
big
know
stuff
things.
on the coming out.
Big stuff on the way.
Big stuff coming. Other DJs.
Of course, you can follow QBird over here on Instagram at QBird11, bird with a Y.
Yep.
And
don't mess it up.
You can follow me on Instagram at _Hunter Miles. Follow Sam too, Sam Berlin got jokes on Instagram. That's Sammy B. Follow the podcast. Where is this going pod? And email us. Where is this going pod at gmail.com. We love you.
Yeah.
We'll see you every Thursday over at the Bird. And of course, as always,
love, peace, and chicken grease.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Kyle.
Woo! Thank you, Kyle.
Niles River. What a great fucking podcast. I don't mean to overstep or anything, but I think that's the best podcast that was ever done.
You guys have ever done.
Are you putting the joint that you brought out back in its case?
That's sad.
That's insane is what that
Trying
is.
to get over to the Bird.
I burned 3 joints in here, and you give me half of a CBD fucking joint?
Is that just CBD?
I'm joking. I was just
Dizzy is not just CBD.
You're not listening.
It does.